campeão pro Xbox, entendeu? Mas
Salve, rapaziada, estamos ao vivo aí. Vamos lá, vamos acompanhar o evento do Call of Duty. Logo após o evento teremos a beta do COD. Vamos jogar aí, rapaziada. Salve, Matheus, salve Viana, salve Dog, salve Dedé, salve, rapaziada. Vamos acompanhar o evento aí, rapaziada. Falta 13 minutinhos.
Fazer aí no lançamento, o Call of Duty.
Salve, Scorpion,
aí,
salve,
tá
meu.
na live aí.
Beleza?
Na live aqui dos 6.
Culpa da Rockstar. Porcaria de marketing. É verdade. Vou ficar aqui assistindo. Obrigado, aí. Fechou, mano. Beleza.
aqui, caraca, velho. Nossa, velho. É por isso que a gente fica mais livre do que no PC, velho. Tá pedindo 70
Rapaziada,
GB de espaço, pô.
uma caridosa.
Ó,
Ixi,
Até mais cena aqui. Bom
X
trabalho,
live
Flávio.
streams.
Tamo junto.
Ó, vai aparecer o
Até mais
trailer.
tarde aí,
Trailer,
caraca,
teremos
tá
trailer
jogando
já.
no
Ó.
PC, velho.
Opa.
Opa.
Vamos lá, trailerzinho. Vamos ver.
Vai começar agora. Engraçado que o YouTube é mais atrasado do que do outro lado, né, velho?
MW4 Multiplayer Review.
Tem uma câmera parece que é 10.
Porra.
Parece que é meio diferenciado. Fica meio escuro.
Porra.
Vai começar. O trailer do multiplayer aí, ó.
Tá que vai vir multiplayer pra virar no outro modo campanha? Não sabe?
Vai vir uma missão do modo campanha.
É uma missão de uma campanha.
É, uma missãozinha só, pô. Essa é uma só pra poder animar todo mundo. Obrigado.
É, mano, na real, na moral.
Eu gosto assim, aquela frasinha aí.
Caralho.
Caraca, velho. Gosto assim, ó.
Assim, amor verdinho.
É meio animado no papel.
Tá ligado aí? Já faz meia hora, eu vou ligar.
Olha que massa.
Tossezinha, mano.
Nossa, isso vai ser chato pra caralho.
Caraca, mano.
Da hora.
Olha que moto.
Caralho, tá bom.
Japão, é?
Agora isso
Isso aí vai ser.
Coreia.
Coreia do Sul,
É, Coreia do Sul. Vai se passar na Coreia do Sul.
Vai ser jato. Vai ser não só de kill streak, de você só chamar o jato ou pilotar. Vamos ver, né? Vai ter aquele esquema da smoke, tá ligado? Que você joga smoke, atira no meio da smoke, daí fica o rastro da bala no meio da smoke, igual do CS. Strike, vai ter isso aí.
Pô, eu quero jogar o DMZ, velho, pra ver como é que vai estar, mas só no lançamento, essa porra, os caras não vão liberar.
Top, né, internet?
Olha a arma do cara, velho. Caraca, velho.
Não, homem, professor do prédio.
Caraca, velho. Que arma do caçata, velho.
O que o BF não faz na vida de um COD, né, hein, Oviana?
É.
É um lixo, né, velho?
Bom, concorrência é bom, né, rapaziada? Pra...
Welcome to Call of Duty Next 2026. Today we are joined by over 1,000 global creators
Não tem
and community
legenda, não?
members loading in from all around the world. I'm your host, Bogdan Park, and over the next 2 hours, we'll be getting an
Caralho,
exclusive look at
assistir
Call of Duty
inglês é
Modern
punk,
Warfare
né?
4. Today's showcase will feature the debut of live Core 6v6
Não tem
gameplay,
legenda,
the
que
latest
bonito.
look at Killboard, some exciting news from the developers behind the game, and so much more. But that's not all. For the first time ever in Call of Duty Next history, we're going to smash that button right
Pô, esse cara
there
não
and
faz uma
launch the
legenda
early
em português
access
pra nós,
beta
né?
immediately
Sacanagem.
after the show. Pre-order now and start preloading so you can be ready to go in T-minus 2 hours. Now, this is an awfully epic war room that I'm in, so why not bring on some awfully epic names? Joining me now is Jack O'Hara and Mark Grigsby, co-studio heads at Infinity Ward. Mark, Jack, welcome to the War Room. Welcome to Call of Duty Next.
Yes, yes.
So lovely to have you both joining me here, and of course a really big day. How are we feeling?
Feeling dope, man. Okay, I can't wait.
I'm pumped. I will say I'm pumped. I feel the energy in the air. And obviously, before we dive into things, I wanted to quickly ask both of you, what are some of the key things, some of the takeaways that you really want the players to feel and know as they dive into Modern Warfare 4?
Hey, first of all, the game is fun. So fun. The team, the studio is so pumped and ready for you guys to start experiencing what we have been working on for so long. It's just, we're just ready. We're ready and we're pumped. And everyone back in the studios is waiting for us to smash that button right there.
Warzone sim.
for the last few years, you know, end of the week, playtesting all together, the work that
Ele só não vai
everybody's put
conseguir
into
o
the week
multiplayer e a
has been
campanha.
kind of the highlight of our week. Getting that energy together, getting pros, getting creators in, getting friends and family for feedback in. That's kind of been our rhythm for the last few years, and really playtesting together has been like the culture of the studio. So we can't wait for everybody else to join us in the biggest next of all time, with all the fans coming into play as well.
The biggest.
It really is. Now, I have to ask some questions here, and they're burning, honestly. From the way that the game feels to the weapons, what are some of the big changes that you guys made?
Well, we're going back for sure to the roots of Modern Warfare, boots on the ground. The speed and the power fantasy that we're delivering is just top notch. We're known for this, and we just can't wait for people to experience it.
And we're really trying to deliver the right balance of like speed and gameplay. We really aimed with our movement to have no friction, to really have nothing getting in your way, no button press where you feel like the game wasn't reacting. So we're trying to make our game as smooth as possible. And we wanted the guns to feel
parece tá menos frenético
we have a
agora.
whole set of brand new modes coming in this beta. We're going to have inflation. We got even more at launch, more modes than we've ever had. It's really just having the entire package of weapons, maps, all together to make what we believe is our best multiplayer to date. It sounds a little cliche, but we stand by it.
Stand by it.
Yep.
Not cliche at all. I did hear one of my favorite words, maps. So let's talk about them. What is the philosophy been behind the core 66 maps?
So we really wanted the MP maps to feel like characters in our game. These are heroes of our game because we spend thousands of hours on them. So we wanted to make sure we had a great lineup. We wanted them to feel like an extension of the Modern Warfare universe. So they all happen in places that you can see in the campaign or in parts of our, or different parts of our universe. And we really wanted to give each one its identity. It's got a name, it's got a theme. And on the sizes, we wanted to make sure we had
vai
the
ter
right
só alguns
breadth
mapas
there for day one. So
liberados,
we got a bunch
tá?
of different sizes that some optimize more towards modes like S&D, others optimize more towards TDM.
Launch mapas.
Love to hear that. Now, I know people are also waiting on this one as well. So when can we hear more about DMZ?
We're going to have more DMZ news coming soon. That's all I can say for now, but we're very excited to share all the details very soon.
All right, I'll be patient as well, alongside you guys at home. Very exciting. Of course, multiplayer is getting a lot of love today, but I also know that Warzone, they've been working very hard and they have some exciting things coming. What can you share about that?
Desses vazamentos do GTA 6 só me deixou mais hypado pro jogo, velho. Vai se fuder.
Supporting Warzone over the seasons, and we're also bringing 2 new maps to Warzone.
Fala, Dedé. Uma alma caridosa, Dedé. Uma alma caridosa.
BR. And then we're bringing 1 new map for Resurgence.
Hold on now, Resurgence.
That's right.
You've got my attention there. I will say I'm very excited to have my hands on that also. As well as our war room being lit up right now, WWE style. What is going on?
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go. Look at this.
Come on, man.
All right now, Jess.
Right here. You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up.
It looks like we
Happy to be here.
Beauregard, Associate Creative Director at Phoenix, joining us.
Yeah.
Oh, what an entrance here. Welcome to Call of Duty Next.
Happy to be here.
You. I have to ask, you're draping over something of honor here. What on earth is this belt?
This belt represents fun for us, I think. Every week, as Jack said, we play test our game and we wanted to compete. We wanted to find the balancing issues, care about every time that we play our game. And so we made that belt so every time we play Resurgence in this case, you feel it. And it's fun to have a belt like this and look at Jack and be like, hey, get good, because I got the belt this week.
See what Kyle and Mark like to do is they invite pros over, stack that team, and then get some W's.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You gotta have fun to make fun. You gotta have fun to make fun.
You gotta have fun to make fun.
I absolutely love that. I think it's so important, seeing you guys playing your game and loving it and enjoying it, building a competitive environment. You've got to play in one. I think that's an incredible thing that you guys have.
And this belt is temporary.
I'm not so sure about that. I love it. It looks good on me.
It does look good. What also looks good is what we've seen so far of Modern Warfare 4. Carl, what have you been working on?
Well, I've been working with the guys here in Infinity Ward, basically Beanox together, to make the Zodiac map that you may have seen a little bit online. Look at it. It features so many great point of interest with their own visual style. It fits perfectly into the Modern Warfare 4 universe, as it's located in South Korea. It's a high-tech weapon facility. It's completely new.
Caralho, aquela parte ali não parece do BF,
It's not just
velho.
great layout, it's a great... It offers great gameplay mechanics, and you can see right here the twin trains flowing to heart of.
Esse aí é o novo mapa do. Esse é o novo mapa do Warzone? Não, multiplayer, porra. Nossa, não, é o Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, porra.
It might look friendly. I think it's a good thing.
Warzone, porra.
Yeah, we're just so happy about it. And we're really proud of what we've done. And I just hope really that you'll feel our passion through your screen as you play it. And I do want to say a few words in French if you guys don't mind. To my folks at home, but the folks around the world who talk French. So I just want to say, Binox est fier d'avoir conçu la map avec Infinity Ward. On espère que vous allez avoir beaucoup de plaisir.
Eu achei muito grande pro multiplayer.
Merci, Carl.
Carl, merci beaucoup. Très bien, superbe. Everything, from the walk-in, all of it, and the information. I obviously do have one question at the end of that, and it's when do players get to drop in?
So for us, IW, Binox, and Raven Software, the team is going to have more updates to share later this year, but for the first time in beta, we really wanted to bring the whole Call of Duty community together. So we're going to have players drop into Resurgence on Zodiac on weekend 2 of the beta.
I will say that again for those at the back. Warzone Resurgence on brand new map Zodiac will be playable in weekend 2 of beta, starting on August 28th. Mark, Jack, any final words to our players before we dive in?
Just like I said at the top of the show, is like we can't wait for people to jump into the beta. It's been something that's been very special to us, and we know it's going to be special for you. The fact that we're bringing multiplayer, campaign, and Warzone to the beta, we just can't wait for everyone to enjoy it.
And for us, our players have been with us, every step of the way with this to make sure we get the feedback. Today, we wanted to invite members of the community to join the Call of Duty Next to make sure we got, everybody in to play. And we can't wait to see what's in store for you today and for you to jump in and try for yourselves.
I mean, what a community that we have. It's on screen behind us, and there's so many
Viana,
players
ele
from all
estudou
around
com
the
o viado
world.
na
Incredibly
época dele, tá
excited
ligado?
to see what you guys have been working tirelessly and so hard on. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It was a pleasure to hear all about it. I can't wait
pagamento
to
do
watch
viado era
it.
ensinar ele a inglês.
Jack and play it.
Carl, thank you so much. I'm going to leave you in the war room. Don't push that button without me, though. I'm going to head on over now, though, to another section of this epic war room where 2 of my very, very good friends are sat, but they are also equally incredible gameplay casters, analysts, experts, if you will. Jen, welcome to Next. Well, you've already been sat here.
What an intro.
I have to ask you, after what we just heard.
Não, ele come tapiroca, mano.
What an incredible start to what I think is going to be an epic day. How are you feeling about the information that was just shared right at the beginning?
I'm jazzed. I mean, the stim hit straight away, ready to go. We have so much cool gameplay to get through, and yeah, thousands of creators across the world. We've connected everyone together here. The little early access beta crew are ready to rock. It's gonna be so
kid in a candy store, right? Like, they talk about the core Modern Warfare experience. Like, that's what we're feeling. We've had hands on the game a little bit. The guns feel awesome. They're powerful. Like Greg said, when you guys hop in, you're gonna have a great time.
Monte de código aí embaixo.
Every gun's got a real thump.
Monte de código.
It's got a really nice feel like so far. We've had a tiny bit of play. We had the setup. Yeah, you should be good. But of course, everyone gets to play the beta soon. That's all happening sooner than we think. But like, it's awesome. The game feels really slick.
Caralho, código pra porra, velho. Aí, rapaziada, aí, ó, um monte de código aí, rapaziada. Quem quiser código, olha os códigos aí passando.
From creators, from pros, it shows when you hop in down to the firing range. Like, everything is super clean. I'm excited to play. I'm talking about it, we're gonna watch first, but once I hop in there, it's gonna be a blast.
I will say something, that I really took away from that conversation, and obviously, hanging out with the guys who built this, the passion, the fact that they love playing it, they're creating something they want to play. I think that makes a massive difference when creating a game like Call of Duty. So many eyes on this product, but
caralho, os caras estão disponibilizando vários códigos, velho. Vai se fuder.
It really is apparent, and I love to hear that.
I mean, they're playing. Yeah, they got belts for challenges and squads against the different teams. Like, that is awesome. That's what you want out of the developer.
The bullpen. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna see it later on. But like, this
ativa na Activision e depois coloca no Xbox grátis que ele já manda o jogo direto pra tua conta aí, tu consegue baixar rápido.
That's their passion, and it gets rowdy, it gets crazy. More on that later. But yeah, man, this is really cool. And like you said, this feels like gamers built a game.
Yeah, no, it really is gamers built.
This place is reeking of nerd. It's amazing in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It is.
I will say it doesn't smell bad in here though, so that's a positive. We are professionals.
That's because of you, Lottie.
I'll try. I absolutely try. What are some of the big things that you guys are looking out for when it comes to a brand new Call of Duty game and getting excited for, you know, getting your hands on something new? Obviously, and you've been in the scene for as long as you can ever remember.
20 plus.
Yeah, 20 plus.
Ex-pro.
E acabou os códigos, rapaziada. Pô, quem pegou, pegou. Quem não pegou, se lascou.
What are you thinking that you need to see? What are you excited for?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, like, coming to new game is like, how does it feel? Which has been a big, talking point for them. They want it to feel fluid. In the core Modern Warfare experience, where I think a lot of us fell in love with Call of Duty because of that, the way it felt, right? Yeah. You can have multiple ways of playing the game, slow, fast, however you want, and then the guns have to feel powerful. Like both the things Griggs and Jack said, and that's what I'm looking for in this game. How's the gunplay? How is the movement? And I can tell you, I've played it. It's phenomenal. Like it's super smooth.
Fazer que nem o bruxo, me dá real, me dá real.
Not as turn as I used to be. No, not as turn as I used to be. You can choose to like play however you want, which I think is awesome. Yeah, he said I think the word was intentional. What he said?
Intentional, yeah, intentional.
That's how the movement feels. Yeah.
Fazer que nem o bruxo.
It feels really good again to hop on everything you said, man. Yeah,
o bruxo chega, me dá real, me dá real.
This feels good. This feels nice. Movement works. The gunplay. You know, and I've heard Griggs talk about it in the past. Like COD's got that best-in-class gunplay.
Yeah, it does.
This game feels unbelievably.
Feels like a Modern Warfare. It feels refined.
It's real refined. I mean, I can see some stuff going on in the background there, and it is. Every weapon feels awesome, man. It's been a special time. But yeah, I mean, hey, enough of that. Our creators from around the world, they're all getting their hands on Call of Duty now. The Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer, you can get your hands on in-game rewards as well just by watching this stream. So make sure you check out the chat on the official Call of Duty Twitch and YouTube channel for more emblems, charms, calling cards, and when you actually get in the game as well, even more stuff. And make sure you have got your accounts linked and make sure you're in the chat. We cannot wait. Is it time?
It's time.
I hope so.
It's
Come
time.
on, baby.
Let's get in game, why don't we?
Let's get in game. I'm sat up. I'm locked
Vou
in.
apertar o botão. Ó, os caras já estão jogando. Os caras já estão jogando. Vamos ver os cracudos de COD. Norte América.
They are consistently streaming, looking at Call of Duty, and I'm excited to see what their thoughts and feelings are like.
We've like not only across the world.
Eles estão jogando na casa dos cadeiras mesmo, velho.
I don't even know where to start. I mean, obviously, a nice little bit of Dom here on Silkworm. Repulse, yeah, is a first-person shooter aficionado, and he is already twisted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be soaking up all the info that I can.
É, parece que tá baixo, velho. Não tá tão rápido que nem os outros COD.
Obviously, we're gonna be seeing a couple different maps today, but yeah, Repulse, this guy's a beast.
He is a beast.
Played a lot of Warzone, dipping into MP. Still turn, man.
Clean.
He's got the ISO trace, and you're gonna have to fact check me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's an Apex attachment that gives it a very small, like, motion tracker.
We're not talking about that yet, are we?
Not yet, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
É.
28 from Repulse.
Oh wait, he's already
Cam, we love to see that.
This is Mr. Soki of the Heretics. Again, also running the ISO.
Is this the ISO?
Yeah, so this is one of the submachine guns. I've been told on very good authority that this is one of the default classes that you can grab. Yeah, in the beta, so you get like a real feel for all the guns.
And there's some that are, default classes that you won't be able to get right away for some of them. So
tem que ficar em cima da bandeira A, B ou C.
they're probably choosing to use that.
There's always been iconic weapons.
É captura, acho que todo jogo tem captura e bandeira, velho. Porra, quem não sabe disso daí
I think that's the thing about this one, speaking with the devs, is they want all the guns to feel unique and have, their own sort of power.
Acho que é o mata-mata e captura de bandeira, eu acho que é um clássico do clássico do jogo de Tá bem nerfado, velho. Tá muito curto, tá ligado, Slide, velho?
It does look clean. I think the
people in this lobby as well. Oh my god, there are so many legends in this game.
One thing I'm looking out for after speaking with them is
Morre, tchau.
Tá travando pra caralho, velho. Nossa
I
senhora.
know they've had a huge revamp of that.
Yeah. So the mantle system, you know, you can sort of like for the real hardcore fans at home, you're able to center where you want your aim to go, basically after a mantle, which is really going to change the way you run around a map, the way you look at the game. You know, something that's never happened in COD before. You know, this is just because this is a boots in the ground, like quote unquote, kind of more traditional COD. There is no doubt in my mind you're going to get very creative with the way the movie.
É, bugou, temos um bug, achamos um bug já antes de jogar.
Yeah, like, I know you're going to be posted in the head.
I am really ready to get in. Oh, hold on now. Don't do me like that, like that.
Caralho.
Go to Wilson. This is the Wilson again, a classic, you know, Modern Warfare suite. And we built sort of attack.
Caralho, tem muito mapa no show, velho. Nossa senhora. Isso aí é bom pro Pinu que fica deitado no mapa, velho.
I think it's a 4-kill streak, and it is like a missile that just cuts through anything. So, you know, you're holding C in that building right there, or you're up top, you're gonna get smoked from the impact where it's like
Sophie's going.
Sorry to see them pull that out.
I was about to say, talk about the heady, and you have a way to get me off of it. Don't worry about
we have
that.
drill charges. We use that.
You have loads of options.
So this will be a fan favorite, I think, in the beta for a lot of people. The M4. We all love this gun.
Oh yeah, a true classic. I mean, right now the Wilson, we've got attack.
Tá curtindo? Pode crer, mano. E tamo ao vivo aí, transmitindo Quad Next, já pra... Se quiser assistir com nós aí.
Yeah,
Poxa, mas aqui deu uma travadona na live lá deles, velho.
But this is what it's about. I mean, this is a game of Dom. He's posted up.
Caralho, meu Deus. Travou aí pra vocês também, ô Viana?
This is a lot more close quarters than I was expecting.
Nossa, ficou em slow motion.
Yeah, Jack talked about like you know, for all the maps, each one, you know, optimized for certain game modes. This one looks like a bang.
É, eu tô atrasado aqui.
This is a machine gun map for sure.
NA, here we go.
We did. It's a good one. This is a bang. This is Chigo. Oh, we see some snipes. Yeah, this is one of.
For the Call of Duty broadcast. Yeah, looking really good. I want to see her hit snipe here. Come on.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
It feels smooth, the aiming it out with the sniper. I was in the firing range using it, Lottie.
Yeah.
It felt very smooth. I think the sniping community is going to have a blast this year. They didn't get to use the Signal 50 yet. So,
talk about how a weapon feels. The sniper, I feel like, is so easy to tell immediately.
A qualidade aí, rapaziada, a qualidade não tá tão boa porque o YouTube ele cai a qualidade, velho. A gente tá assistindo uma transmissão, então a qualidade não vai ficar tão boa.
It's a good noise. Now the audio
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, this is sweet.
Oh, this is rooftop.
They did an entire episode in the wood on the audio. It was incredible.
He's got the missile salvo right now.
This is a 1v1 in Search and Destroy
versus Hex. He said?
Yeah.
Oh man, you can't lose this.
Oh look, he's smiling.
Lose this.
Come on, Zin. This is for the red.
I'm calling in the missile salvo right now. Why not?
There's got 10 rounds left. Nah, not like this, Zin. Come on.
Drop the purple radar. Nice. Zin's got 11. Oh man.
Wait, look at this lobby. This lobby is evil. Look how many like pros are in this lobby.
Hector had the sniper out. He was going for the career.
I knew he'd have the sniper.
Mate, if you get to like take care of your boss like that at COD Next, you best believe he's good.
Yeah, play me 1v1 for a raise.
What a beautiful map. I mean, look at this. The skyscrapers around. This is great.
Oh, Zinny. What if he calls in his artillery here? Because again, game of Search and Destroy, streaks go pretty hard, as you know. This is a really awesome look early on at how Search is going to play. See that, Blake? Zoom in here for me. Wow, this is a crazy stacked lobby. I'm also really enjoying seeing the user interface changes. The first time I've seen this. The way this looks, game's clean and fun. Same with 12. He's having himself a fantastic time.
Tá acompanhando quem é o MetzoDZ aí? O MetzoDZ?
Search and Destroy here. All these game modes, there's tons of cool stuff to play, but well, things have changed here on stage. We got some
o MW2 era legalzinho multiplayer, tá?
Not only do we have our creators from across the world, but the team at Infinity Ward is jumping in live from the studio to face off against our creators. Let's check in and see how they do.
Lá eles estão jogando em estúdio.
And then, hi guys, you are live on COD Next. I mean, this is an awesome experience. You know, really into play the game this early with this many people from across the world and against an amazing variety of skilled players from every walk of the Call of Duty life. Super exciting stuff. Well, don't forget, folks, pre-order Modern Warfare 4 and get early access to the beta that you're watching, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific today.
Aí tem a campanha, intercede.
Across both weekends, you can jump into core 6v6 multiplayer, kill
Ressurgência Zodiac ali, ó. Ressurgência Zodiac, temos a campanha e 6 mapas aí, ó. Então, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 mapas multiplayer agora pra gente.
Is it a beta or is it a demo? Gentlemen, welcome to the stage. I am joined by Jackie Reynolds and Josie Hill. Guys, welcome. What an unbelievable day so far. The game looks great. The creators are going wild. The bullpen is rocking. How you doing, guys?
Great.
Oh man, I just want to go play.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard, isn't it? Getting to watch all this is exciting, but I'm like, you know what? This is what it's all about. But guys, welcome. Very, very excited.
É que a gente tem que ver dentro do jogo, né? Porque o YouTube perde um pouco da qualidade do gráfico.
Well, Miles, we got the classics. We got TDM, Dom, and Search, but we've also got a new mode in Inflation, which is a high-stakes deathmatch style mode where players drop bounties and the team that's holding the most cash at the end wins.
Oh,
this looks great. So, okay, I'm seeing HVT low left-hand side, insane cash. And I mean, how does it play out? So it's the first team to reach a certain threshold?
Yeah, so when you die, you drop a percentage of the cash that you're holding on the ground. So the score starts swinging rapidly back and forth. And then at the end of the game, we put you into an overtime state and we increase the amount of cash that can be dropped. So the score just starts flying around rapidly. You've got these HVTs that get marked on the map, one for your team and one for theirs. So you're trying to hunt down the enemy HVT and you're also trying to protect your own. It gets super crazy. We've been
mas aí é só mudar no
cannot wait to get this into the hands of our players.
This looks really cool, Joey. This is another fun one here in the kind of IW mode.
Possivelmente eles estão jogando no padrão, velho. É só tu ter que mexer no
We're also playing the new 10v10.
Ou porque também o YouTube, a qualidade do YouTube não é aquelas coisas também.
Speaking of new, there is a new mobility course, Joe, in the game. What's that about?
Yeah, that's our proving grounds. We've put so much effort into weapon feel and movement in this game that our team was like, we have to build something where players can really test themselves. So this training facility is one part training and one part speed course. There are 3 difficulties to master. And in the beta, we have unique rewards if you can do well enough. We're really excited to see players post their videos, but more importantly, their times.
Yeah, so the time to beat right now is 40.53 seconds, done by one Daniel Zachary Medrano. That is the time to beat. And also, we're going to be doing a contest regarding the mobility course, so keep an eye out on our socials for that one.
This looks like a lot of fun. I mean, we're really showcasing like all of the way to move, dive, jump, all the tech here. That was a like ladder jump thing, like a okay. I can't wait to get on that. That sounds very, very cool. Of course, plenty more coming in the weekend 2 of the beta. One mode I'd love to chat a little bit more about is Hijack. I'm very excited. I've got high hopes. How you feel?
So Hijack is a tug-of-war style mode where each team is fighting over the data spike. Now, the
Não, tem pessoal jogando evento fechado lá, velho.
Where you can either throw it onto the tower to sport.
Tem pessoal jogando evento fechado lá pra testar o jogo.
Now on offense, the spike can be used as a throwing knife, but you can also pass it to your teammates. And on defense, you can actually shoot the spike mid-air to deflect it.
Então ele deve estar jogando, ele deve ter recebido o evento fechado, velho.
You know, we recently went out to EWC to show this to
Então, porra, aqui no Brasil também tem youtuber que recebeu pra jogar uma beta fechada antes de lançar.
And we got a lot of great feedback, some of which is going to be in the beta, but this is something we're super committed to, you know, through launch and through the year.
That looks very, very cool. Super excited to play that. Okay, cool. So we have a new mode. That's a lot of fun. Got lots of going on here. Let's talk weapons, Joe. Let's face it, it's Call of Duty. It's going to be some good weapons as well. We've seen creators get hands-on with some cool things today. But what feels different about Modern Warfare 4?
I mean, every game we try and one-up ourselves. This game, the goal was to make you feel connected to your weapon like never before. So we took a big swing with hipfire. We removed weapon bloom. So now your weapon always fires where it's aiming. On top of that, as you move through the world, your weapon dynamically leans and adjusts as you pie corners. When you get close to surfaces, your weapon pulls back, again, making you feel like you're holding the weapon, but never at the expense of gameplay. And then on top of that, we love our weapons feeling powerful, but you need to be able to see your targets. So we've drastically reduced muzzle smoke. We've added a new system that masks out muzzle smoke dynamically so you can stay on target. And all of this comes together to make you feel like you're holding the weapon, you're firing the weapon, but the priority is always fun.
Fun indeed. I mean, dude, we've seen a lot of weapon play here. We've seen some cool maps. Another major part of the kill streaks. What's the team's philosophy in MW4?
Yeah, so with field upgrades and equipment, we want to give you the tools to play your way without sacrificing lethality for utility. And for kill streaks, it's about giving you a unique power fantasy at every threshold. So, you know, whether you're at a 4 kill streak or a 12 kill one, I want to give you something super exciting to play with. This is our ride shield. This is a field upgrade, but now it's breakable and deployable, so you can use it to push up and cover, but you can't turtle forever. This is our smoke wall. I love this thing. It allows you to draw a huge line of smoke through the world, but it also uses our volumetric smoke tech, so you can actually shoot holes through it, continue to be aggressive. Now this is, I love this one. This is the bomb glider. It's an RC plane. It's 4 kills, so you're going to be able to get this pretty easily, and you can fly through the world. It's got explosive under it. This is a crossfire. This is like our airstrike, where we were like, what if we let you pilot this thing and shoot the gun? And it kind of feels like a roller coaster as this thing's ripping down through the earth. And if that's not good enough, we've got a second pass too. So you have to go again. And this one is super fun. We've also got the missile salvo. So the missile salvo is kind of like our new spin on the cruise package. You shoot the first 2 rounds, and then you get to ride in on the third. And it just feels great. It's almost like a baby gunship.
That looks rocking. That was very, very clean. Awesome. Okay, cool. Speaking of streaks, should we watch like Z-Lane here for a moment? I mean, it's part of the joy, guys. We are live here.
He might be him.
He might be. Okay, Z's having a great time. This is a replay. What is he going to call in a crossfire?
Come on, bro.
Do it, Z. The world is watching, Z.
He's gaming.
This is transit. Transit is so smooth, clean, small, fast.
Já é a área minha que eu vou querer testar no início, velho.
Doing it live.
Peraí, velho.
Wait, dude, what is this? Oh, he's stoked.
Shoot it. Shoot your gun, bro. Where's your trigger, man?
Oh yeah, he's realized. Wait, I got a second run.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, it sounds good. It looks good. I bet it tastes good as well.
Na prática parece que não tá tão bom esse troço aí,
We're still super live here, guys. I mean,
não é tão fácil de controlar esse jatinho, velho. Na prática ali.
And getting to watch players play with it. Is there ever a time you're like, oh, I just wish I could show them what to do, or are you amazed or impressed by the things that players find?
Yeah, always. You know, we play for 3+ years working on this. And then it's like, okay, now we want to go play with the players. Like, we want to get in, and then often we get schooled a bit. And we're like, okay, we didn't think about that.
That's what's tight about, like, us,
Caralho, que nome louco esses caras, velho. Cara parado na base.
The project is because, like, they just get to, they push the game so hard, and then we're like, oh yeah, damn, that is, yeah, cool. Like, let's lock in, and like, let's try to put these pieces together. So it's been a really great
segundo drop, rapaziada. Tem vários drops aí, ó, de código.
Like, this feels off, this feels hitchy. We're like, all right, we'll get that.
That's awesome. Well, the game looks very, very smooth. To go back to streaks for a moment, there was something I noticed from usually.
Isso aí, resgatar no coisa. E antes de resgatar o código, confere se o teu código está no Brasil. Se a tua conta lá na código está no Brasil, para não ter nenhum erro, rapaziada.
Creating the smart streak system, where if you do things like plant the search and destroy bomb, capture tags and kill confirmed, you know, holding the Dom flag, we're going to give you streak points. Because when you're playing Call of Duty, you're helping your team the most when you're playing the objective and you're dominating the other team. So we're super stoked about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, I mean, as a aging objective player,
porra, eu quero ver gameplay no mapa do
Horas. So kill streaks are part of the career class, Joe. I mean, as they've always been. But what else has changed in this game with loadouts?
Yeah, I mean, in previous games, we thought about them as loadouts. Now we think of them as a class. And that class starts with your operator. So if your operator at the top, and then you select your weapons, your lethals, your tacticals, your field upgrades, and as you mentioned, also your kill streaks. So now we feel like you can create.
Não, aquele mapa lá que foi mostrado ali é o Ressurgência, velho.
Ressurgência é curto mesmo. Jackie's gonna do a demo where he creates a mode for our competitive mode, hijack.
Já pagou alguma coisa aí? Pergunta?
We got a bit of Jay Brodsky in the background. Thanks for that one, Jay. That was fantastic. Is it a family show? I don't know. Shout out Jay. He's incredible. Okay, so we're gonna build a class. This is really cool.
So first, as Joe said, it starts with your operator. I'm gonna pick Dunn because I like him in the campaign. He's got this great pose here. All right, so then hijack is all about moving and being able to rotate quickly and being able to just rotate really quickly. So I'm gonna pick a sub here. This is my favorite gun in the game. This is the ISO Nightshade. I absolutely love this thing. I'm good with this pistol. I'm gonna pick a smoke so that I can, push up really aggressively. The drill charge here is great. Maybe I'll take a Semtex. What do you?
I was gonna say Proxmine. You can defend the point.
Good comms. Good comms.
Good comms. Good comms.
And if that's not enough smoke, I don't have the smoke unlocked. I guess I'll stick with the trophy system here. For perks, you gotta run Ninja. Can't not run Ninja. I'll take bomb squad so that when people are trying to retake my site, they're not gonna mess me up too much, and I'm gonna take blood rush to really rip around the map. Bomb glider or impact warhead?
Yeah, I'll go impact warhead.
Yeah,
that sounds.
It's super good. Crossfire is also going to be great here. Or you can kind of take either though. I'm gonna take the crossfire, and I guess I'll take the Wilson too to just put continuous pressure on the map. Feeling pretty good about this loadout. Yeah.
Awesome. So wait, so now, I mean, if I'm playing a game, I can go through my custom classes, and every time I change my class, I can have a different operator for each class.
Yeah,
that's really cool. So I can have my alright, it's mean ghost time, and that class is like built for speed, built for stealth, or I've got like a more of a tanky build, and maybe I want to go on a long kill spree, and that's my done.
Hey, you can you put a ghillie suit on your sniper, like you can do. There's a huge amount of flexibility here, and it's like Joe said,
it's how we've always thought about the game, like having an operator, and I'm going to build around that operator, and I'm going to role play as that operator. And now you really can. You can have your S&D character, your all gillied up character. And
because I'm thinking like I don't want to have to dress for the occasion at the start of the game. I want to be able to change that, or have that ready pre-game. So you said. My sniper looks like he's wearing a ghillie suit, which the Vault skins look very cool.
Yeah,
that was off script like that. They look rocking. Not gonna lie. So that's cool, dude. This is great. And I've noticed there was something. I don't know if we can talk about it, but what is knockdown?
Oh yeah,
I saw that Bomb Squad makes me immune to knockdown.
Yes.
Yeah, we have some of our really big kill streaks where in the past we would have killed you. We actually send a shockwave through the world. With that comes visual effects. Comes screen shake, but if you are in the epicenter, you're going to get knocked down occasionally, right? But you quickly get your gun back up, you can fire, you feel like, you get those movie moments where you just feel like you just survived, you kill them from your back, and you're like, all right, I'm back in.
Okay, that's rocking. That's rocking. Thank you, gentlemen. We're going off script, folks. Love it. Okay, so coming up next, obviously we saw Create Class, we saw a lot of cool stuff there, but sometimes I just want to, I want to go super deep like we did there, or when I'm playing a game, I want to make some changes on the fly. I don't want to get too stuck in the menu. I want to stay in the action. My friend's like, why are you standing still? Because I'm changing my attachments. Is this where Gunny comes into play?
Yeah, you're talking about our gunnery sergeant, we call him Gunny. And he's our weapon build recommender. So we pride ourselves on building a deep gunsmith experience that players can really get in and adjust. But sometimes you just want to get back into the action, right? And that's where Gunny comes in. So you can see here on the screen, Gunny lets you choose a run and gun or balanced or a long range weapon. If you don't like what Gunny proposed, you can hit it again and get a new option. And then if you still want to hop in and make some tweaks, you can hop into Gunsmith, swap out that optic, add a suppressor, and you're good. But this is all about allowing players to quickly get a really good build, and that build is built around the attachments you have unlocked at that point. So as you're leveling up a weapon,
parece que vai ter, vai pra tu escolher ali no coisa, vai ter como tu escolher o que tu vai querer jogar também. Vai ter pré-definições estabelecidas ali se tu quiser.
Yeah, and I think it gets people out of their comfort zone too. You can choose your sniper and say, hey, give me a close range version of this, and you get this kind of no stock kind of Frankenstein thing with this ACOG, and you're like, that looks super fun. I'll try that.
Sure, let's give it a go. That's awesome. That's a ton of fun. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I mean, I'll be getting you back real soon. Joe, Jack, guys, thank you so much. Right back into more gameplay. We'll be back with more Modern Warfare multiplayer soon, but for now, let's get back into the action.
North American. Castigo.
Olha lá, gameplay do Cash. Olha lá que massa a smoke, mano. Puta que pariu. Da hora. O pior do CS, mas o importante é que é maneiro, né? O que tem de bom nos outros jogos é legal trazer pro COD também.
Oh, man.
I want to just get on the game.
Okay, how nice.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to just get on the game. Get to watch these players play. And folks at home, thanks again for hanging out with us. The beta will be available for you a little bit later on today, but for now, getting to watch everyone do the thing. Oh man. So again, we've seen Silkroom again. This is another fun map.
Yeah.
I'm digging it so far. That was the cast off there.
Yeah, the cast off.
Absolute classic.
You're trying yesterday. The 7.62 guns just hit different.
It hit like a and again, tons of fun attachments here. This is the Han 86. This is the first assault rifle you unlock.
Yeah.
And again, everything feels really smooth. Time to kill, like very fast and fun, like nothing too crazy. I'm not getting melted. I mean, we'll see players get melted, but that's mostly just because of the professionals in the molly. There's a lot of those. But thanks again for joining us, folks. Nano FPS on your screen, one of our LATAM creators here who's... I want to see what he's running. What we got?
Listen, the Han, it hits like a truck. This gun felt really good. Felt like you had a lot of range with it. It was like a true Modern Warfare gun. Like the M4, it feels a little bit more hybrid. You can run around a bit with it. The Han, yeah, you can map people with this, which is how it should be. It's great.
Ó, NG Vieira, velho.
NG Vieira here. This is again the Han. This is everyone running like, you know, they're all trying to rank up these guns.
Ó, NG Vieira aí, caralho.
Unlocks you can get within the beta for just simply by playing this. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on.
I want to see him pick up the PPSH down there. Now, that's going to be a fan favorite. He is ripping with the Han.
This is what we're talking about. This is that like slower gameplay. Like we say slower, more intentional. Like you're able to hold back. I mean, that was playing from heady. The guns look great. Locking down lanes, you know, playing a little bit more of a methodical, you know, COD. But if you have to hit it and rip it, you can still do that.
100%. We played this map a bit as well. You know, you can, the street's kind of open, but there's a lot of headies that you can go spot to spot with.
Salve Terminator, boa tarde, Terminator.
This is a real 3-lane map, and we've got this left lane here. This is the kind of alleyway. There's the middle of the street, which has a little grocery store in the middle, and on the right-hand side, there's that little shopping district.
Brasileiro
you go
também.
that way in G. No, okay, fine. But that's the vibe of the map. Awesome time so far.
You know what I do like as well? Speaking with devs a bit about it, bunny hopping is kind of back.
Kind of back?
It's kind of back.
This is something that, again, when you get to play the beta later on today, fans watching at home, give it a go. Yeah. Give that a go. Give the new like hip fire a go. Give these things a go. This is feedback that the devs want and need, you know, to see, you know, how this game's going to shake out.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest things that I wanted to see today is, you know, our creators push this game to the limit. Right, like they put in so much work over the course of these last few years, and they've gotten a ton of feedback. Like they said, I want to see creators push it to the limit, try all the different movement tech, everything with all the weapons. Hey, here we go, some quick mantling. You see, one of the biggest quality of life upgrades I think that they've made is how fast you can just mantle out of the box.
Yeah, yeah. And watching that again, how smooth that feels. I mean, watching the way Jay Broson's running around, you can see him hit like any of these little hops. It is smooth. But also, Jay Broson, he's playing against Shotzi. He's playing against one of the, you know, one of the greatest Call of Duty players in the world right now.
Was that stun that just shell shocked him?
Like, could have been, yeah. If he's not running battle.
Resgata o código que tu resgatou lá na Activision, tu resgata no teu console, velho.
That looks really nice, yeah.
He's got
que ele aparece o jogo na tua conta e tu só bate, velho.
He's looking like he's moving in Mach speed.
There's a lot of changes as well with those settings going to play out. We'll talk more on that later, but yeah, again, this is something to get in the beta, start changing those settings, start feeling the game out for yourself. Jay Broski, if you have been on social media, you may have seen this man do his thing.
He is hilarious. He is his content like a week or two ago. One of the funniest creators that we have in our scene. And to be honest, I mean, this is like a 40-point game. They're going up against ex-pros. I mean, you see Sweet, Zuma, Attach. Like, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's having a tough time. Riot Shield, let's see some Riot Shield. Again, Jackie said, destructible, it's not going to last forever, you can plant it in the ground, use it as cover. I mean, that is a
Mas aí tu tem que resgatar o código que tu resgatou lá no coisa, tu vai lá ali no resgate no Xbox e resgata ele, velho.
How's he doing?
He's winning.
Ele aparece como comprado na tua conta.
33. Somebody on his team had 98.
É só tu lá onde é, tu vai lá na Activision, lá ele aparece o código que tu resgatou. É, agora tu vai no teu Xbox, resgata o código no Xbox e aí ele vai aparecer com comprado.
And it's got a quick draw, you dump the mag, and then you trash it. That thing, I mean, that's going to get you out of a tough spot.
Vai na loja do Xbox, aí no teu Xbox resgata, e aí vai aparecer lá embaixo, vai ter o pra resgatar código.
Shield play, somebody left. Like, oh, no, they're too good. So let's see what he's switching over to now. He's switching some of the stocks to the Bruin. Yeah, there's a lot of attachments in this game. The Gunsmith, go play around when you guys hop on.
You can see Gunny as well on the lower right-hand side. I mean, this is the thing with a lot of the creators. I wonder if they know. You know, we get locked on our ways, right? We haven't seen anyone experimenting with the hip fire. I mean, we were playing around with the firing range, and it's, you know, it's definitely not. I think for maybe the mouse and keyboard players might be having a little bit of fun with it, but if you, it's not like crazy powerful. It feels really natural to fire like that, and it doesn't feel like I can go. I'm not going to kill attachment there, but it feels really good.
Well, you remember way back in the day whenever we fell in love with Call of Duty, the hip fire was pretty good from like short to medium range. Yeah,
running back the clock here.
It was very good. So getting back to, I think that plays into what Griggs said with like the core Modern Warfare experience. Like that's part of it. And yeah, like you said, our creators might not just know yet, but quickly they will figure out.
Get out there, get out there and get trying, push some buttons. I mean, this is nearly game over.
He has just been popping takeover in every lobby that we've seen. He's using the M4.
Yeah.
Familiar.
No, I mean, only 2 attachments on this. It's still kind of early on. You can see the kill feed all green. Shotty there using the attack heli.
Look how smooth he's moving around. Yeah, the movement does look
very fluid.
70.
70.
Okay. We'll take a 70 bomb.
With a resub, vamos ver o que é. Desse ninguém resgatou. Tenta resgatar lá no código na Activision.
Oh man, cinematic. Best play, love that.
Oh my god. Right, well, Jay Broski, more of him later. Noisy Butters. Ironically, she's not very noisy. Butters is so chill.
But a legend.
A legend.
Been around the block for a while. The Volt Spine, this is what the blueprint for the cast-off.
Yeah,
cast-off this thing. It's like a truck. We were using this in range.
So the Apex attachment for this is kind of like an EMP launcher. So you're going to be able to take down streaks. Another way to take down streaks, which is very, very cool. But yeah, the weapon itself, incredibly impressive. Oh! We'll finish that thought later.
That's what we wanted to see. Come on. Almost hit it, too.
Damn.
Bunny hop over the head.
We also have a tracker on the right-hand side showing the most kills, the Mosh Pit top kills so far. Zanks and Limax, they're up. Limax, they play from Australia. I mean, this is truly global.
Seeing this, we are going to see some clips, homage later, for sure. A couple of sniper clips from that alley.
Here we go, Swag. Man, listen to that, Bert.
And you get 2 passes. This thing rips.
I mean, that's some dangerous flying, but when you're that good, let it rip, baby.
I believe this is an 8 or 8 or a 6, because you're one or the other. Very good streak for that range.
He's piecing it together. Great shots. Not the weapon for the job there, but yeah, ISO Nightshade, everyone's having a lot of fun with that so far. I mean,
no attachments on it yet for him. Raw dogging it right now, trying to figure it out, rank it up.
That's how it goes. In the beta, folks, you'll be in there before you know it, chat. Also, make sure you got your drops ready, because these, you get some calling cards for every
Yes, the riot shield. Let's see it play.
Let's go, Tiff.
Yep.
I presume you can still melee with it?
We're about to find out. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. But eBay just manages. I would love to see that kill cam. Oh, it was Isaac. Are we just getting underneath?
It is fully loaded.
Oh, he was loaded. That is brilliant.
I really like this streak.
Oh, it's Justin. You know what he's on the hunt for? He's on the hunt for a nuke. That's his mission. Every next, Justin's gonna get it.
Who's gonna be the first to get a nuke? That is the question that we need answered.
We've seen it from the trailer. Oh yeah, we've seen it from the trailer. Also, shout out the serious changes to the HUD. This is a colorful, fun affair.
All different. They're really tweaking their settings, getting everything right. And you saw a glimpse of the hip fire that we were talking about. Start from the hip there. He's the first that I've seen so far taking advantage of it. It looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it's so nice when you get caught out, if you're in a little bit of a bad spot, maybe you're throwing something, just to be able to get a tiny bit more accuracy than you would have in the past. It's going to go a long way. ADS is still king. Aiming down sight, you're going to have so much more recoil control there, but it's such a fun addition. And again, it feels natural. When you're playing, it feels really natural.
Vai descendo que ele aparece. É só Call of Duty 4 e tu aí vai ter o beta do lado.
Rather than aiming in, so you have a better chance like getting that kill. So I think, you know, a lot of the OG Call of Duty players maybe think about returning to COD. That's going to feel really nice for them. Speaking of nukes, Lunchtime. This guy is known to drop a nuke or two.
Oh yeah. Again, this is a dangerous lobby, but the key on burst, one of our burst ARs here in MW4.
So the apex attachment on the burst, one of them is after the third burst, it shoots a 3-burst like quick rapid fire round. It's like yeah. So if you're ripping a team and you find like 2, that third one, yeah, you might just cut down all 6 players in the opposing squad.
Don't let go of the trigger. We're going nuts here. So yeah, burst rifle.
Ah, isso daí aconteceu pra mim, por isso que eu disse pra resgatar o código que tu colocou lá na tua.
Oh, here we go, missile salvo.
Come on. So you shoot 2 and then drop, I believe. Yeah.
Boom, boom. He's figuring it out.
Como assim 25 número, velho?
Yes, Legion.
And
now you fly in. It is shoots out hot. Wow, that was hot. Sick. Okay, yeah. Damn. All right. CDO, bang that line. Yes, we're doing it.
A lot of the streaks, they put a lot of work in. Like cinematically, like the chopper that flies across the plane. That one that we saw Swag use. Very cool looking. Yeah. That one as well. Just feels powerful. Feels good.
We haven't seen any of the kind of the glide bomb yet.
The impact warhead.
Or the impact warhead. Someone's got to call the impact warhead. As soon as you get a map that's got 2 levels to anything, I'm like, it's impact warhead time.
It's time.
Não, o meu tava tudo certinho, só que o meu também deu esse problema aí. Aí eu resgatei o código no Xbox e aí ele apareceu como comprado e aí eu consegui baixar.
I think the shotgun. Oh, there we go. I think the shot is probably the hardest thing in the world to balance as a game dev. We should ask them to come back next because it has to get the job done, but it also can't be too great.
Como assim
If you can't get the
25
job done in
número,
1, give or take.
They have to get the job done in 1 from short range, right? Like, yeah, it is hard to balance.
How do you do it?
But there's a lot of players who just love the shot.
Well, in this game as well. I mean, the shotties we've seen from the trailers already, and we'll talk more on it later.
Yeah, we will.
But some of the attachments are going to make the shotties incredibly fun.
Legion's one of my favorite creators to watch, man. Good at the game, also hilarious, having a good time over there. Switch over to the APAC region with WinRad. He's running the ISO, seems to be the favorite SMG in the beta so far. He's picking up streaks as well.
WinRad playing from Japan, part of the Rush gang.
Awesome. Let's see, 2 off his final streak.
Oh, he's dancing.
Gunship.
Yeah, and you can see he's got half of a pit there. So he's done some objective work. He's maybe captured a flag. That's given him half. And now he's about to get another one. And we're streaked out. And it's time to call in some of those
o meu código é 25, velho. 25.
Let's see these streaks, because he's about to dominate this lobby off the respawn.
Porra, então tu resgatou esse código aonde, velho?
Really cool with the smart streaks this year. You know, it's not just like all score. It's like actual objective work. So
yeah, it's really specifically objective work. So you're planting a bomb, point. Yeah. If you're sitting in a hard point, you're capturing a dom flag, points, or half a point, depending on like how much you do there. So cool.
So those pesky teammates that aren't playing for the win, well, you're gonna be impairing your squad, not picking up those streaks. So play for the win, also play for kills.
Play for the dub.
Play for the dub.
Play for the dub.
Or honestly, just do what you want.
These games are bumping. Yeah, you go have fun. But if you're on my team, and yeah, you best be playing the objective. Also helps, I mean, this is great.
I just want WinRed on my team.
Oh, WinRed, come on!
Come on now!
Okay, alright, well, this is getting too hard. We're gonna be right back with some more gameplay after all of this. WinRed, what a demon!
Ok, você ganhará o seguinte aqui, confirmar do produto digital. Aí vai estar o código aqui, só que
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I'm joined now by Joe Seacott and Jeff Smith, Studio MP creative directors. Now, gents, we are seeing some of the maps in the beta today, but we have to know what is planned for launch, of course.
É que não tem como conseguir código com menos de 25 dígitos, velho.
Everyone should stand out visually, but also gameplay-wise. So some of our maps are small and fast. Others have longer sightlines for snipers. Others have these 2-story buildings buildings after you get in, clear, and then there's others that are just grounded street fights. But if you lined up each one of them and you played them one by one,
Mas tu botou lá na especificação Xbox,
nice ebb and flow through each of them like a good movie. Our team's done an amazing job of creating these diverse lineup for maps at launch. So.
I'm excited to see it at launch for sure. Now, of course, we've seen a lot of 6v6 today, but what is the latest ground war?
We love ground war. You know, I think whenever we play core MP, we're always in these kind of like tight, controlled spaces. You're only shooting people at certain distances. We like to kind of take our toys and go outside once in a while and feel like you can snipe from a skyscraper. You get vehicles in there with tanks and a sky show of kill streaks. It just creates this chaotic sandbox that you only really get in these big open environments.
Love it. I mean, I'm very, very excited for what we're to do with launch and obviously what we're seeing in beta today. And Ground War, I think it's a massive favourite for a lot of the community. So what kind of things can we look forward to? What are we excited about there for you, Joe?
The combat outpost, right? And combat outpost for us is the evolution of Ground War. So the goal in combat outpost is there's marked buildings in the combat zone that you're trying to take. Once you secure those, you can reinforce those buildings. And when you hold it, you start to get rewards. You get local UAVs, you get powerful kill streaks, you get heavy tanks. But the beauty of combat outposts is that because you have to take these freestanding buildings, you can't just sit in your tank, you can't just sit in your kill streak. You have to go back, boots on the ground, breach that building and secure it. And it's that back and forth in combat outposts that makes it play so well.
You know, I actually can't wait to try combat outposts. I'm sure everybody else feels the same way during the beta. But what can you tell us about the maps that we can expect?
Yeah, I mean, the first one is Imjin Farmlands. It's a war-torn rice field, rice facility. There's a mill at one end and the warehouses at the other ends. Each outpost we've kind of pushed together closer, and there's a lot of walls, and so we get this really intense infantry combat as you go through each of the sections. And then our other one is Wolves Stadium, and it's set in the entertainment district of Hajin City. It's more of a triangular shape, and so vehicles can't drive through the infield of the stadium, and they kind of have to flank around, but players can run through the middle or up along buildings and do parkour. And one of the outposts, like what Joe was saying, is an old police station, and so you get these really cool movie moments where you're trying to get in, get out. Another big point is that these are 2 POIs from Hajin, our big map, and so any DMZ players out there that want to get early reconnaissance, jump in, you get to check out the spots early.
Honestly, it sounds like pure cinema to me. That sounds absolutely amazing. Obviously, a lot of hard work and effort and creative direction from both of you guys have gone into that. Thank you guys so much for joining me and giving us all the information. I can't wait to jump into Combat Outpost myself during the beta. Jeff, Joe, thank you so much. I'll catch up with you a little bit later on, but let's have a little look at our creators as we jump back into the action now, because of course we do have a leaderboard. Of course, Modern Warfare 4, this beta launch, it is global. Everybody's going to get their hands on it after the program, and I'm very excited to see how some of these guys are doing currently as well. And of course, at the top of the leaderboard, we have Futives. He's got 205 kills, a 1.85 KD ratio already. This guy is popping off, and I'm really excited to see how the boys feel about that leaderboard so far, because lads are creators. They're getting jiggy with it, and I want to see more of it.
There's some serious shit going on here in the beta so far. Yo, keep an update on the kills, Fuse. Currently on top of the board there. Mamba, 3.27. Mamba, one now over in Mayfield. Whooping. I love this streak. Just so fun, man. The 2 passes. You see Swag just insta-smiling as he calls this one in. Let's see if we can get more than 2 this time. I'm glad he identified himself there before letting that one rip. Like, yeah. Oh, it's me. Yeah, don't do that, bro. We've all done that before with the streak, haven't we? We've been there. You're watching that feed and you're like, yeah, that's me. Sorry, man. Year in, year out. That's how it goes. Once again, the ISO getting a serious amount of love here. The submachine guns in MW4. Not seen, I mean, outside of methods. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Observer team, you know what we want. Oh, that would have been too much. It would have been too much. I mean, he just, another time just on a streak, calling everything in. He's running Blood Rush and Fast Hands. So Blood Rush gives you increased tactical sprint. Yeah. I think you can crouch faster. And I think kills restore your stamina as well. I might be capping.
Well, that's
but
nice.
That's why.
No, that's nice because know, somebody who wants to play super fast, obviously like WinRed with the SMG in hand, you can see he's running around, channeling everything. And on a map like this, it's gonna be really effective.
Dude, that was it. That's what I'm talking about. Those first like 4 shots were perfect from
Yes, that's that hip fire again. Like that's such a quality of life upgrade that I just love Infinity War for. It's phenomenal.
I mean, like, you're seeing this is the power of the submachine gun. And he is feeling himself there. Peep the mini-map check. Instant check. Instant check. He's on fire.
Ooh, top plays, put it at #1 so far. Another artillery in the back pocket.
Anyone who's playing COD at home who wonders, like, how can I get better? Watch WinRed's perspective, like his top right hand is like player camera. After he gets a kill, he reads his minimap straight away to see where the next one is, the next victim, and he is flying. Yeah. That's a pro tip from the guys on the couch.
Yes, please look at your minimap. It will help you a lot. Just know how to work on it.
He's rocking.
He's rocking.
No, cool. Radar and a field upgrade return. Awesome. A lot of fun. Especially in a map like this. Like, this is great for watching your flank.
I use port radar a lot, especially in Warzone as well.
Oh, yeah. Cool. ISO Nightshade. Yeah, I know what I'm opening up when I get home.
Yeah, it's probably what I'll start off with, is this weapon.
Yeah.
When I want to run around and I want to fight everyone in the lobby, I'm whipping this gun out for sure.
He's already got
30-round mag.
Yeah. He's already got to level 21. The weapons in this game have pretty high levels. There's a lot of cool tactics to unlock.
115.
He had 115 kills?
115 kills. All right, back to T-Dog.
Yeah, you know, ain't getting 115 kills?
It's gonna be
It's T-Dog.
So this is what I was waiting to see. The PPSH fan favorite, we're using plenty of games before. A huge clip, the drum clip 53.
He wants some shipment 24/7. Just you for now, man. Enjoy the new maps.
Yeah, this map's great.
Oh, it's Chow H1, one of our pals from France, and yeah, this is a shotty. The Resi 12.
Yes. Okay, let's see how this is working. Max FOV with the shotty always. Quick pro tip: if you're on PC, switch to 120 when you're running the shotty, and you will feel so powerful. You feel power like you have never felt before.
Chow quite a legendary player in the French community. He won the very first ever solo YOLO tournament.
Really?
Way back, yeah.
Wow.
$100,000 richer. And I think there was a riot show involved, so you know this man's happy to see it back in the game.
One of the best tournaments, for sure.
One of the greatest. Insane experience. And he's having himself a time.
Oh yeah, the recon, the streak he just picked up.
Oh, what he picked up?
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun when we first saw it. Excited to see if he pulls that out. Let's see what it means.
Oh, there you go. My French isn't that good, especially my sort of like military term French. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what he just said, but I think that was a UAV.
Yeah, that one was.
And Nano's back. And again, a brand new weapon. Look at this, we've got a bit of cast-off action. This is the blueprint.
Ô, Luquinha, tá no jogo é pra jogar, Luquinha.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder if we're going to see the EMP be used. Oh, okay.
The hip fire.
That was clean. As long as your centering's good and on point, you're causing problems here.
He must be running the perk for a quick crouch that we're speaking about, which is really good.
Yeah, no, we maybe see that. Oh, yeah, he does. There it is.
Nice shot. See, again, Jack spoke about the power. This is one of the weapons where you really see that, you feel that when you're using it. It's a 7.62.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Damn it, Rambo. Could that have been right? Yeah, it might have been. It could have been right. Here we go. We'll crossfire it. Oh man, on a small map like this without a lot of cover, this could be devastating. It's just a nice little spray across.
You gotta be ready to go off rip when this thing gets called. Insta, just like this. Just doing damage, squad go clean everyone up.
Something cool I just saw in the HUD there, it has a health bar. So your aircraft has a health bar, so it definitely you're able to get lit up, presumably by ground fire. Yeah, but if you have a launcher, you could probably take care of at least one of those. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Yeah.
So, but you're the guy.
I'm that guy. Yeah. I'm that guy. I'm like, don't worry, I've got the launcher team. Or if you have an EMP on the side of your cast-off. We got options here.
That's when you die, and then you hit me with the, why aren't we shooting it down?
Why are we shooting it down? Why is no one helping me kill the streets?
That's why I'm that guy. Wait, so this is one of our Apex attachments. There is a throwing knife on the side of that sniper.
Oh, shotgun does look good.
That looks like one. Linksy. Yeah, see a little bit more of that. Okay, here we go. He's thinking about it.
Give me a victory bit. Somebody hit this corner, and it is over. 3 rounds. He is looking for somebody. He's moving too.
Check that mini map. All right, the range is respectable. Oh, that's how it goes, brother. That's another ISO nightshade. That's how it goes. I love that he's trying though. Yeah. I mean, this is part of the beta. You want to play with all this stuff.
He hit the corner a little bit too fast. Hey, you live and you learn. This corridor right here, there's always going to be somebody in there on the B point.
Yeah. Oh, we're hitting a wrap. Our pal Sally is the dog capturing C. Strong objective work.
Hey, Bill Streak's now doing that, so
dude.
You'd love to see that. And they're winning. So. We will get a kill with this.
So we're hearing the signal news.
Signal 50's out?
Yeah, someone's already got it.
That's a scary sound.
I think that was the first.
Ooh, you got one. Yeah, that was sweet.
Oh yeah. Wait, this looks great fun.
It actually does look like a lot. This one looks like a lot. Very powerful. The Apex attachment that he just used was an insta kill.
Oh yeah, that's a throwing knife.
Yeah.
Off of the barrel of this thing. Back over to our pal Jay Broski.
Nobody's had more fun than Jay Broski.
And I'm pretty sure he's loaded an exploding slug.
Caralho, chegou os dozeiros de fogo aí, ó.
Yeah. This is a explosive slug shell. So we're gonna have a nice little AOE.
Hold on, he's one away from his biggest streak here. Oh, he's picking up.
Oh wait, so yeah, we've got the overlap streaks on. Yeah, no, Jay's having way too much fun. Watch that tongue.
Caralho, a 12 tá muito apelão, velho. Que é isso, velho? É um tiro só, velho.
He's a bad man.
What a class. Riot Shield shotgun. Like, this is OG Modern Warfare fun right here.
But it does not last.
Yeah.
Olha isso, velho. Olha isso. Olha isso. A 12 tá muito apelão, velho. Caralho.
Still charging?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what are you gonna do now? Ooh. You know who it was? This OG shout. This play style right here. What a chip doing this?
Damn. Oh, he's feeling.
É, rapaziada, já sabemos qual é a meta do multiplayer aí.
Oh, Jay's having a time. Jay Broski. Took over New York at the Fanatics Fest.
He is
doing it now.
in pulling in his streaks, because he is the streak.
Dude, look at this PC bang. Look at this.
You see on the wall?
Yeah, some friends from other Blizzard Activision games.
Yeah.
That is cool. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I hear them speak about the maps, so they all have their own branding. All of them are unique in their own way, and so far, 3 very different maps that we've seen here in the beta, and they've all been incredible.
Well, Buzz, we'll see how the PPSH looks. And the first time we're really getting a good look.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it in the range, and up close, just unbelievable. You can mow down a whole team if you walk to a room.
Yeah.
Medium range requires a little bit of skill.
It kicks.
Yeah,
it kicks, man. I mean, it's got 71 in the drum.
Look at that. The missile salvo's coming in. Yeah, I want no parts of that. Butter smart play.
Hit on the side of the building as well. That looks so cool. Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more balanced.
Here we go. Balanced discussion coming in.
Already, yeah. This is what we gotta do. We gotta figure out all these weapons, figure out all this fun stuff. Buzz, we'll see how she goes. Flying around. I like the stats we've got. Her personal best 4 pistol kills in the game, 2 wins so far. A longest spree of 5.
O Viana é um tarado mesmo, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, velho.
That's a fun little nugget.
I'm not seeing any dogs.
That's a lot of fun.
Oi, esse japa aí, ó. O cara com a câmera. O cara. Aí, ô Jana. E esse japa aí com a câmera na testa, velho. O cara suando, velho.
I wouldn't. All right, well, Mr. Winred, incredible. In the meantime, we are back with Joe and Jackie. Gentlemen, welcome back to the couch.
O cara suando.
It's excellent so far. This is very cool.
Oh man, right in front of Lithium too. One of my favorite maps.
This is great. Dude, I mean, every time I look around, I'm like, oh, there's something new to look at here. God, next. But guys, we've touched upon it a little bit. We've seen some tiny glimmers.
Vou botar a peruca no meu pau e socar na tua bunda, velho.
Right? But why do I need them? Why do I want them? Can I have them now?
Yeah, I mean, the Apex attachments offer a new way to customize and play with your weapon, and they're the
Gatinha no teu
reward
rabo.
for your leveling journey. So when you max level a weapon, you unlock your Apex attachment. There's some cool ones here. You can see the ISO trace. If you hit somebody, there's tracking rounds. If you don't kill them, it'll actually track them, and you can follow them. The harpoon on the Mosin.
E eu vou tirar o teu anel de ouro.
And you saw a bunch of these in the MP trailer, right? The laser guided rocket, the side mounted throwing knives. The best thing about these Apex attachments is that they don't cost a point in gunsmith, right? So you've max leveled the gun, you've gone all the way up to the top, you found a build that you love. We don't want you to have to sacrifice part of that build, so you can slap that Apex attachment on top and go run hard on the lobby.
This is crazy. So what does the Ember do? Is that like a thermite?
It's like a thermite blast, lays waste, area of denial. The team has had a ton of fun coming up with the different combinations, different variations, and different ways to have fun with your weapon.
The Striga looks mean. Oh, this looks like a classic.
Yeah.
Tag knife. Oh, the P68, and this is. I mean, some weapons have multiple.
Yeah, there's some that have multiple. Our weapons team, though, sometimes they can't pick and choose, right? So they're like, let's just do both. But we also have some of these on our default loadouts. So when you hop in, you can play with them, and then we have some on our Vault Edition weapons as well.
We just got to see one of our creators, Jimbo, using the Resi Enforcer and detonate someone with that exploding slug. That was crazy.
Oh, this is my fave. This is a Saying 9. It's just a pistol, but there's a shotgun underbarrel attachment on it. So you tilt it, and then you go back. I just love that gun so much. It feels so good in your hands.
And we get to use these in the beta.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen a few now, but like now I just want to dive in and figure out what can we play with, what can we grab. Oh, here we go. This looks great, and it seems really like it's an easy swap. It's something.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
You on the D-pad or left on the D-pad. Yeah.
Yeah, you tilt the gun, you throw those throwing knives, and you're right back. Quick scope, bolt somebody. It's super fun playing with these, and we've had a ton of fun play testing them in the studio.
Yeah, it looks like a very seamless transition from that kind of like where it's the EMP on the cast-off right back into firing mode. It's super cool. Yeah, we've seen some fun stuff here.
I think, the important thing with the Apex attachments is that they're
Cara,
kind of like
esses são aí de Windows, do nada.
gun that you already love. So like what you playing a certain way and you get this whole new thing to play with, and it just the good times keep rolling.
Just don't stop rolling. I mean, there's a lot going on here. All right, well, these Apex attachments, they sound crazy fun. I can't wait to level up all my guns and play with them. But guys, in MW2, we had weapon platforms, we had weapon attachments, and I had to use a specific weapon to unlock a particular attachment. Is that the same in MW4?
It is not the same. We've streamlined everything. In MW4, when you max level a weapon, you will have unlocked all the attachments for that weapon. There are no platforms. There's no attachments hidden behind prestige. And even better, as you're leveling a weapon, you're unlocking shared attachments. And so you're building your arsenal. So when you go to another weapon, you have some attachments to start using right from the get-go. But even cooler, if you are leveling that second weapon and you hit a shared attachment you already have unlocked, we give you a bonus level unlock. We jump you forward and unlock the next attachment. So as you play with weapons in MW4, you're actually accelerating your weapon grind.
So we're rocking through, and it looks like there's quite a lot of attachments in the game.
Yeah,
based on the levels of the guns.
Cara, eu acho que o COD não vai ter um hype tão grande, velho. Muito jogo de tiro semelhantes, basicamente. Então.
So I'm glad you brought up prestige briefly there. When players are ready to prestige in this game, they'll have two different paths.
Eu acho que quem joga COD, que é cracudo, vai jogar COD, tá ligado? Mas eu acho que quem não vai optar por outros jogos mais baratos, né? Com certeza.
So classic prestige would be the prestige system you know and love. You reset everything, you start back at level 1, but we're going to give you a unique additional reward and a 20% XP boost. We also have a new prestige system where you'll go back to level 1 and you'll still have to start from the beginning, but we're not going to take away any of your level unlocks. So we think that this is going to offer a little bit of something for everybody.
Eu não sou cracudo de COD. Pra mim, multiplayer, porra, eu não jogo multiplayer. Pra mim, multiplayer, pra mim é porra nenhuma. O que eu mais jogo é o caralho. Eu jogo um pouco, eu jogo algumas vezes Warzone e olha lá. O que eu mais tô me interessando é o DMZ, mas eu não vou jogar muito também. Eu sou mais os outros jogos.
We wanted it to be no matter what mode you're playing, you're grinding those camos. So if you're playing Core MP, you're playing DMZ, or you're playing Warzone, you're grinding through that shared camo grind. But once you complete that camo grind across all your weapons, that's when the mastery camo grind unlocks. We have 9 mastery camos, 3 for Core, 3 for DMZ, and 3 for Warzone. And that's when the big grind really begins. So we can't wait to see players jump into this grind and tackle it at launch.
And these look insane. Obviously, Damascus has to make a return in some way. That looks fantastic. Okay, so we got mastery camos, but we're still going to be able to rock through. I'm also, like, don't get me wrong, I love the mastery camos, but I also really dig the kind of, like, the default, like the not so special camos. I think they look great too.
Yeah, I mean, our weapons team puts great effort into make sure the camos feel awesome, that there's a growth from the basic up until the mastery, and that you feel like special when you unlock those.
Yeah, they look really cool. Guys, okie dokie. I don't know where we go from here. Any final words, boys? This is crazy.
I mean, we have got a lot to offer in this beta, but really this just feels like the beginning of the conversation. We are not resting on our laurels. We are taking this game really seriously. We are deeply passionate, and we're just so excited to get this in your hands. We want to learn, we want to grow, and we want to make, you know, the best game we can possibly make. And so there's plenty more to come at launch. This is not, we have plenty left in the tank. This is just the beginning, and we're excited to.
Yeah, we love Next, but we can't wait to get back to the studio and just play. We want to play with the players, right? We've been playing with each other for years, and so we want to get in there.
It's one thing, man, to play with like the wide world, truly, and across the world here at Next. It's awesome. Guys, thank you so much for coming back with it. All right, that does it for us, Jackie and Joe. Today, gentlemen, thank you once again for your time. And don't forget that we are slamming that button in the middle of the war room a little bit later on and launching the beta live. So don't forget, you can pre-order now and get your preload ready so it's hot to trot when we hit the button. We'll be back in a moment to dive into Kill Block with more of the developers from Infinity Ward.
Que dia lança o filme mesmo?
Acho que é dia 26, eu acho. Sei que é no final do mês, hein?
Okay, let's go.
Ó, campanha.
É.
Follow me. A campanha, ó. É a campanha mesmo.
We'll be back with more multiplayer gameplay in a bit. But first, the Call of Duty Endowment has something special to share. The newest endowment pack is coming day 1 to Modern Warfare 4, featuring a Marine Corps veteran and the youngest living Medal of Honor recipient. Here's more on his story.
Ó, meu fizinho aí dá pra dar uma...
I'm Kyle Carpenter, and I'm honored to partner with the Call of Duty Endowment on their upcoming pack in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Post-blast, I woke up after 5 weeks of being unconscious, my teeth were gone, I was missing my eye, extremely injured. No matter how wrecked your world gets, the world keeps spinning.
Aí, ó, caraca.
Já que ele vai ser o ator, parece que ele é da Força da Marinha dos Estados Unidos.
The Call of Duty Endowment helps veterans find meaningful careers after their service, while celebrating and sharing stories like Kyle's. 100% of Activision's net proceeds from the pack go directly to the endowment. Keep an eye out for more on Kyle's partnership with the endowment coming soon.
Tô ansioso pra jogar, tô fumando pra caralho.
Cara, eu vou te falar, eu não tô ansioso não, velho. Não vou jogar porque é COD, tá ligado? O único jogo que eu tô hypado mesmo é o GTA, velho. Esse aí eu tô hypado.
Combinações de mapas aí, ó.
Welcome back to Call of Duty next, folks. Tons of fun still coming our way. Co-pilot pack looks awesome. Mr. Nameless has returned.
I'm here. I'm so happy because we're seeing some new game modes. This is inflation. You know, talking with Jackie a little bit. The new game that's coming into this one, a lot of fun. This one, you just hop in, use whatever you want, try to get that cash, and you know, in the end, hopefully you have the most to get that win. But yeah, watching Legion again. This is a game mode I'm excited to get in. When I first get the game, I hop in the beta, just come in and test everything here in inflation.
That's a nightmare to see. Like cash drops $10,000.
Yeah,
that's a nightmare. That's on me, says Legion. Yeah, still seeing a lot of. I'm trying to keep an eye across the attachments people are using. Anything cool or fun we can call out, but I mean, right now, oh, there's a really fun new feature in the game: underhand throw. That's really, really cool.
Yeah. Also, gonna enjoy this. Got some kill block coming up. I mean, we're gonna see all the beta things today.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for some kill block. But inflation, this is a nice look so far. And just to give you a kind of a gauge of how things are going, I mean, the Mosh Pit top kills, FIFA kill, a Warzone superstar, he's rocking that 337 kills overall. Legion only has 58.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta...
FIFA's putting in some insane production.
We gotta get the kills up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Running the cast-off blueprint here, the Volt Spine. He's just getting a feel for it. Okay.
Oh, it's our first launcher of the day. Whoa, connection. I think he destroyed maybe like a mini box or something. Something was taken out there, possibly a trophy.
He has 26 assists though, so can't downplay the teamwork.
That's absurd. I'll get back over to repos. 40,000 cash collected. Nice to use visual face changes here on our new game mode.
First one with the trophy field upgrade that we've seen so far is going to be used a lot.
The description of the trophy says it eats 3 projectiles in the air, but some larger projectiles are going to basically get rid of the whole thing. So maybe something with streaks there.
It's like a missile salvo. You'll probably need 2 or maybe
all 3. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Push the limits, creators. Go test it. We're gonna hit that button.
Yeah, get out there, folks. Get out there. Get out there and find the things. 20k drop.
We found ourselves a pretty solid lobby on both sides.
Repo, they didn't just get tweeted. We showed them live on Next, mate. We showed them live. Joe walks us through all the masteries. They look great.
Yeah, you know, I'm hearing you speak with Joe and Jackie, and the passion comes across. Like, these guys have put in a lot of blood years into this.
I can't imagine how cool it must be to get it out there.
Yeah, I know.
To get it out there in the world. So Standy in the kill feed. Wow, some old pals. Old pals here in the God world. Streaks look great. They look very fun.
He's kind of in the blender, Repulse, right now.
That's why he's going to his settings.
Yeah, this is the
That's why he's going to his settings. Yeah, it must be my settings, right? Yeah, it must be that. It ain't your settings.
Let me lower your controller
a little bit. It's not your controller, bro. I don't mean to be rude.
Listen,
but sometimes you get bodied.
There are over 1,000 people right now playing in our creators, and he's 212. So he is in the top quadrant of players, just not in this lobby.
Said it about every first game, I'm getting slammed. I don't like this.
Yeah. Said about everyone ever when you died 4 times.
We've all been there.
Like I believe. I think he's about to pop. Take the ISOs out.
Oh, this
1, 2. Come on. Let's go, Hector.
Go UAV. Oh, he's up.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Tá fazendo áudio aí, rapaziada.
He's back. He's back. I mean, the streaks. Like, get some streaks out there, man. Why not call him that artillery?
That's also very scary when you get marked as a high-value target from this guy.
It was interesting hearing him call out. Like, I could hear them all over me. I mean, obviously,
how you doing?
We've heard a lot about audio in this game. Ninja being correct, that's something we're going to be considering.
Yeah.
Jackie was talking about when he built his class, like, guard around Ninja. But there's so many cool options in that. You want to Ghost? That's up there as well.
Definitely be running Ghost in the beta.
Oh, hell. Good shots, Buzz, there. That's the hip fire with a weapon like the PPSH at that range. She kind of just got to let it rip. She was moving, she was like backpedaling.
Eu acho que o multiplayer do COD não é pra mim, não, hein?
Earlier at the PPSH, and it's out the box 53 round mag. They had 71. I don't know what you're doing with 71. Your playstyle is wild.
Yeah, I might be giving that 71 a go and just, you know. I'm not necessarily praying, but I am spraying.
So here's a marksman rifle. I was trying this yesterday. So Horas.
Vamos ver como é que vai estar, mano.
Up close to the chest, I was insta-kill.
Aaron the Loco.
I mean, what?
Living up to the name.
What a stream background. Wow, this is a vibe. 20% headshot percentage, shooting domes, 20% accuracy.
Oh, nice.
Good shots. M4 in hand, iron sight.
You know, the boys.
Entre os dois, Viana, qual que tu prefere, BF ou COD?
So another thing I'm curious, you know, when I hop on and play a little bit more is if the iron sight feels really good, because we've seen quite a bit of folks running it.
Yeah,
I know that's day one, you on the beta, but
Não, tô falando sem, tirando o Battle Royale.
Yeah, just what we've seen already. I mean, you don't get to completely deck your weapon out. You have to make some choices.
Tirando o Warzone. Tirando o Warzone e o Headsec. Tu prefere o BF ou o multi? Não, mas o capeta, eu tô te falando, tira o Warzone e tira o Headsec. Qual dos dois tu prefere?
Yeah, on Killbot, and that was cool. He jumps up there, he gets that
Sem
amazing
Warzone, sem Headsec.
a tiny bit of chip damage from the barbed wire there. So nice little risk reward. We love that.
So I haven't gotten to play
Não, mas tem que escolher um dos dois, né? Qual que é o que tu prefere?
as you're playing.
More on that later. But damn, son, it's Neum. Picks up 2. Let it be known, I got an incredible 1D double headshot.
Os ideias, o cara vai pelos outros, né? Aí é foda.
I need proof. There is
Eu prefiro o BF, velho. Eu não sei, eu curto o
I believe you
BF.
though. You've pulled off some of the crazy things.
Dude, they flew at me and I was like, you think, boys? And it was this.
Dude, I am so happy that
The GS, the 50 GS, it looks so good.
it is. I mean, it's a Modern Warfare
Tem.
classic.
Dude, look at this.
Ah, mas multiplayer é só cracudo que tem nessa porra.
You talking about power?
O legal é o caralho, velho. Oxi.
And getting gunfight, your health doesn't regen.
15 round mag as well.
Eu prefiro o cracudo do BF do que o cracudo do COD, velho.
This little water effect he's got going on there.
Takes Neum out. I mean, he's just rocking the league. Yeah.
Aí é gosto, velho. Eu curto, pra mim, eu prefiro o BF, velho. O COD é legal? É legal, mas eu prefiro o BF, velho.
3v2.
Jogabilidade, mapa, eu acho mais imersivo e mais da hora do que o do COD.
Walks away with a dub. Nice job, dude. Look at these squads.
Yeah, they're stacked on both sides.
E a questão do BF, que é o único jogo que mistura barco, carro, jato, infantaria, mistura tudo num jogo, tá ligado?
Taking a little bit of chip. You can't be up on the barbed wire the whole time.
Yeah.
You're gonna take some damage there. Yeah. And in gunfight, you don't regen unless you have a stim.
Yeah.
But that is not up to you.
That's when you get down and you just try to.
Ainda tem os negros de jato e tanque explodindo, aí prédio caindo, gente se matando.
Moving a bit slower, those things you trade off.
And every single time I come across a, one of these slabs, I'm like,
O multiplayer o único problema é que eu não curto muito o multiplayer do COD, velho. É muito vazio, tá ligado? O troço é um mapinha pequeno e os caras só ficam se atirando que nem uns nóia, velho. Muito vago, velho. Muito sem graça.
Very cool.
So a Finn, I just got killed by a Finn. Oh, that's ripped. I told you, this thing rips, dude.
Yeah, ripping.
You hear the way that sounds?
Quer jogar, falta...
Por isso que o único modo que eu tô empolgado no COD é o headset. O headset, o DMZ.
We are all over.
Whoa.
Ixi, aí ali o...
This is cool.
So clean, so
Vimos ali o hackzinho, hein? Funcionando.
We got
Oxi.
50 GS. What else we got?
Ou não, velho. É do Ju.
It's the Resi 12.
Ah, bom, velho. Oxi.
Win Red, our guy is back. He is.
Porra, e esse japa aí, velho, o cara tá suando, velho. Nossa senhora, lapa de testa, velho.
The reconfig of the map.
So from Verdansk,
o cara tá filmando a testa dele de vez ele, velho. Que porra é essa?
There it is, right in the middle.
Here it is. Spawn in the kill block, storage town, familiar territory for a lot of our Modern Warfare fans, taking us all the way back.
Dude, listen to that. It's a silenced Finn, so ripping over his head.
This looks amazing with the red dot on it. Not the original scope we just saw. So clean.
Vai jogar Regina, Felipão?
Vamos ver.
Yeah, you can't be up. You can't have no cover for a while in this one.
O multiplayer eu vou jogar, o multiplayer eu vou jogar só por causa que vocês vão jogar, porque senão nem jogaria, né?
I love gunfight because it just forces everybody to use
all the fun stuff.
You
don't get to choose.
O que eu tô mais empolgado é o DMZ, velho. Eu quero jogar o DMZ, caralho. Ou Warzone.
Dude, just looking across the board. I'm like, you've got people from all over the world.
All over the world, man. Listen, drop me into Storage Town and
oh no! Our first nuke! Oh yeah! Double buds!
Ó, a nuke down aí, ó.
The first one that we've seen.
Parece que é, velho. Ou não.
Yeah! The double birds on
Ela
the
fez
way out.
nuke,
I
ó.
mean, that's great. Epic.
Oh my god. Yo.
33. Wait, 38 and nothing was he?
É, o nuke Carnage, ele fez nuke down, velho.
That is her first one since last year early.
Ah, eu sou mesmo. No multiplayer do COD eu sou uma bosta, velho.
One of the best feelings in
is incredible.
And that right there.
Não sou fã do multiplayer mesmo. Eu nem me esforço em jogar bem no multiplayer do COD.
Do I see a grip on the 50 GS?
Yeah, that's the vertical. Look at the girth on that grip, man, bro. That's gonna be pulling the vertical recoil down on that bad boy.
I'm putting dinner plates through people. I'm telling you, bro. Hop on this or that. I'm putting that grip on there. People are getting.
You should be. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Zen eats a.
Pô, esse mapa aí parecendo do.
The drill charge? Come on, let's see this.
Parecendo mapa do CS, velho.
He hit somebody. Battle hard though.
In gunfight, of course, the flag right in the middle of the map. My middle slab is always going to have a flag to play around. So even if you're down on hit points, oh, this lobby is incredible. If you look down at the UI,
já jogou standoff, velho? Tá parecendo um mapa do standoff, velho.
We got it's the 3v1.
Alright, come on.
I'll take care of moves. M4 chama M4 já tá bom. Se a K47 chama
K47 on the other side, where this is a lobby. Yeah, we're gonna see some moments here. Kill block, top kills list. Zinni's there with nothing. Good job.
So what we got here? So we have.
Mas eu acho que não vai ter os mesmos nomes da.
Let's go.
Wait, peek the lasers.
Wait.
This is so funny. You just feel decked out your spider. He's got the same kit, rolling out.
Vamos ver ali, ó. Vamos ver ó, essa. Ó. Não, PPSH41 o nome da arma.
Oh, this is we're already in the action.
35 round
É,
this one.
Thompson é a PPSH41.
It looks like a long barrel as well.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Gostei da mira.
Into the trenches. I would not. Yeah, I would not. Get back up. Yep, down again.
Good shots. Somebody in the trench, they're gonna be careful.
Caramba, tô gostando, mano.
You see how fast he mantle?
It looks smooth. It does. Nice shots.
Left Adrian, hit door,
It's got callouts already. We love it.
I mean,
no fucking way. No way.
No, we got
it. God, I'm terrible.
He's had some good clips so far.
Oh wow, shots from Adrian. That's the P68. That's one of the pistols you will be able to play with in the beta.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Fica mais perdido que segue um tiroteio.
Wizzy got a nuke.
The nuke.
Essa daí é a M4, tá como Mar 9 o nome da M4, velho.
Mouse. Mar 9?
Have not. This is one of the marksman rifles.
Olha aí, ó, ô Felipe. O nome da M4 tá Mar 9, velho.
Like the intention.
The intention. That's the thing with gunfight. Like, what am I running? Yeah, you gotta figure it out. You gotta plan ahead.
I will say I like just using their whole kit regardless every life.
Let's go, guys. This is my first nuke in like.
Oh, she's buzzing.
That is so
buzzing from the nuke.
Tá emocionada com o nuke. Pô, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Pegou na Libertadores.
Ah, é que ela fez nuke ao vivo para uma porrada de gente assistir.
Tem razão, Marcão. Agora você tem pontos, verdade.
Well, good for you. Here we go with Legion.
We all saw it. The world saw it.
The world did see it, and it was epic too.
The world's about to see this. This, Legion.
So there's two LMGs available right now in the beta. It's Type 73 and the Finn. We have not seen this one yet on our screen, so.
Well, Legion's getting in the mix. Oh, this looks like
Caramba, tô gostando da movimentação.
It's like, oh, no.
Hold on, 6v2, hold up, 6v4. Wait a minute.
E aí, Cachito? Beleza, mano? Como que tá?
Wait, this is getting a little scary. They got
they clutched up in the end. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the clutch to happen.
Parasite on the other side, they were hanging out in that little corner there, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the smoke wall yet.
Not yet. The smokes look really good. That was the first smoke we've seen. Can we stay on with this POV?
Já confere aí, rapaziada. O jogo tá sumindo.
Back in the game. Rounds on, mate.
Taxaram a beta do Felipe.
We're hitting the corners early, guys.
I can't tell if he was he on semi-auto there or was he on automatic?
He can't be automatic. You see bottom.
He was just tapping.
Jersey Jerry on the other side.
Big to Jerry. Still alive too. Oh, they're ripped. Hagaruski. Look at this.
This is some Modern Warfare gameplay right here if I've ever seen it. Nice shots.
Parasite A.
Woo, the hipfire, even with the LMG, mate.
He was a little jump there as well.
Yeah.
Hold on, Catalyst. This is a 2v1. He hasn't got, I can't tell how much hit points he has, but now he's tagged up. Go on, son.
Isso não é sniper na metralhadora,
You know what? It was worth the attempt. He had to do the spin. He had to try to find the win there, but that's 1-1. Damn, gunfight looks
Mira, porra, botou uma mira longa, parecia que eu tava vesgo, velho. Que porra é essa? Pra que uma mira exagerada daquela? Uma mira daquelas a Rambão, o cara é cego, velho. Puta que pariu.
Finding kills and you have the knife ready to rock and roll in this 5v5. Oh man, this is a blast from the past and what goodness. Right, enough. Pre-order Modern Warfare 4 and get early access
Pô, eu
to
quero
the
ver uma jogatina no mapa do Warzone, cara. Porra, velho. Não vai mostrar os caras,
the show across the beta. Play core 6v6 multiplayer.
Os caras não vão mostrar uma partidinha aí no Ressurgência aí, velho.
A campaign mission for the first time ever in a Call of Duty beta. And drop into Zodiac, the new Warzone Resurgence map.
Não, o cracudo que joga é no multiplayer, velho. Aí tu tá confundindo.
Eu acho o Ressurgência cracudo, mano. Eu jogo, mas é de cracudo.
Ó, o cara fez nuke tal também.
Cammy slays. And he's on his feet. Oh my god. He's trying to put his mum in a mansion. And he may have just flattened the lobby. Congrats on the nuke.
Caramba, esse nuke.
Did he scream? Hit the follow button! Hit the follow button!
O nuke é muito legal, velho.
That's probably not the first one. It's probably not the first one.
A bomba nuclear, velho.
Yeah, that was the first one. That was the first one.
Esse maluco.
But it definitely has to be close. It has to be close. But
It's probably close. I'm not going to try to confirm the truth. That was excellent. Well done. Congrats, guys, on those moves. I've seen a few now there. But welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I am here with Jeff Smith, multiplayer, creative director at Infinity Ward, and joining us is Jack Hoppers, technical designer at Infinity Ward. Guys, you've seen nukes. We've seen a hell of a lot today so far. How are you feeling? How are you enjoying the show? Feeling good? Feeling good? Good to see you again, Miles.
Parece o Chuck, velho.
Good to see you. Jeff. Gosh, I need to compose my voice a little bit there. Dude, the kill block has been so fun to watch. You've been
Ele tá me lembrando um boneco, velho.
In history, in COD history. What inspired you to make kill block?
You know, I mean, we make a lot of maps every game, right? And it just kind of came up one time of like, what if we just made one map, like a living map kind of, and every time you play it, the layout changes. Under the hood, it's made up of 3 sections we call slabs, 2 ends and 1 middle. You put those together and we get a combo. The size of that combo is essentially the size of shoot house. You know, we're asking a lot of players to learn these different things.
Já foi, já os códigos, velho. Já foi, já.
But we ended up with this size, and it's been really, really fun.
Yeah, Goldilocks, man. It seems to be right in that sweet spot. And there are some I mean, we've seen some really cool combos already, and the fact that every time it changes, I mean, it's just so cool. Jeff calls that a living map. Like, how does that change the way a map plays?
You know, honestly, Miles, it changes everything. So each match feels really fresh, feels unique, like you're solving a new puzzle, and it really shines.
Brasileiro aí, rapaziada, o brasileiro aí.
Whenever your guns change, the map also changes. So you're going to get a new loadout. You're kind of adapting that, but also everything. You know, both of the ends and the middle will change. So you know, sometimes you'll be playing a middle that you know, right? You're like, okay, I'm on hospital right now. There's these tall walls on each side that I have to mantle over, trying to guess if the enemy team's on that side. But I've never played hospital with loading bay that gives me a cargo truck that I could get on top of and snipe down the sides. And then sometimes the stars will just align in this insane way where you'll get two ends and a middle where the entire center lane is open, and you can look right into where they're about to spawn. And then you're like, am I gonna quick scope right now, or am I gonna try to run around and get a flank route? Like, there's these all, like, the magic is really in how these combinations and how these slabs fit together. And something I love too is that every player's got their favorite one, right? Like, I like to think that I crush on Warehouse, but anytime Trenches comes along, I'm like, I'm dead off the rip. So it's been a lot of fun.
That's so cool. I mean, we've seen some super familiar looking slabs, like some iconic, dare I say, slabs in the co-op here. I mean, how many are in there?
I don't know. There's Crash, High Rise. There's Storage Town. We kind of snuck in there. But you know, as we're making this, we realized that the center middle slab was really kind of making it the anchor of this hero slab, and it's kind of dictating how that combo felt. And so some of the designers started putting in these little caricatures of past maps. And,
por que o Hayashi não ganha mais as beta pra comparecer, velho?
Support structures, and it's just this facsimile of a training space. And the whole thing is a live
que eu saiba, o Hayashi ele era dos mais famosos aí no mundo do COD aí no Brasil.
But even having these familiar maps, they play differently because of these different combinations. We have one train station map. If it's next to Crash, you're able to get on the train and jump right in the window of the blue room. And so it just changes.
Tem outro lá que eu acompanho também, que é o Airinho, velho.
It's such a cool idea, man. It's so fun. Now, Jack, I've heard that the playtests, especially IW in the bullpen, get pretty rowdy. What is that like?
Dude, they go crazy. It's you know, I like to think that you can tell how successful a mode or a map is by how loud the bullpen is. And IW definitely turns up. There's not an empty chair in the bullpen.
Esses streamers grandes aí, quase nenhum tá mais participando desses eventos, né?
You know, people are pushing their meetings out. They're staying late after work. They're having a blast. They're going, okay, no, best 2 out of 3. Okay, best 3 out of 5. Just another, you know, people, and it really shines in 10v10 gunfight. It's insane, you know. I like to think that it kind of separates players into these 3 archetypes. You know, they got the people like myself that want to just run in immediately, try to trade out, get a kill for their team. Then you wait until the lethals come online, and then you can see all these frag grenades, the Semtexes coming up over the it's artillery strike, right? And then, you know, maybe you're the more tactical player, and you're like, okay, I'm up 6v4, like, how am I gonna do this? And because it's gunfight, we've seen people in the studio clutch insane, like 1v8s, 1v9s, and you feel like it's just the best feeling in the world when you can, like, 1v7 a team, right? It's insane.
That's so fun. I wonder if we get any of those today. I think the chances are kind of good. Like, we saw the IW team in action earlier, and now that we know how competitive things can get with Killblock, let's check back in and see how they're holding up against our creators. The pen is full of life. I have, I mean, I flexed at the start of the show. I have been in there, and I know it gets rowdy. Guys, you're on camera. You're on camera, team. Oh, wow. Again, like, we are live. We're playing online against all of our creators who've invited, and members of the public who've invited as well. That's so cool. I mean, everyone is having themselves a real time here.
They're all running through that window.
It's crowded in that window.
So sick.
Oh, this is so good. Well, it's awesome to see the IW team holding their own. You see a couple of those clan tags in the kill feed. Yeah, everyone is having themselves a wonderful time here. Jack, have you got any sort of favorite memories, or Jeff as well? Have you got any favorite memories of any kind of gunfight moments?
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, when you're used to some of this old Geo, how they line up can create kind of these really weird situations, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
it must be surreal to see like your maps in such an odd way, and as a designer to kind of like cram them in together, and you don't really have control over that. They just, this is the way they came up, and that's how we're playing.
Yeah, I always think it's sick whenever people are playing and I hear them say under their breath, they're like, I think I'm on high rise right now. like it hasn't really quite clicked for them yet, but they're like, wait, am I in Crash? Like I always think that that's so sick.
And we had to make some adjustments to it to make them work. Like we flooded the downstairs of high rise, and so just did neat little tricks to keep them fresh.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh, cool. Well, it's good to see that the IW team is really, I mean, holding their own and some so far. Jack, I've got a few more questions for you, but Jack.
Caralho, olha o cara jogando Nintendo Switch, velho.
Dude. Are you on a Switch too? What? Look how smooth this is. Dude, how's it playing?
Dude, it's sick. We've been working alongside Digital Legends as partners, getting this working natively on the Nintendo Switch. They've been killing it. They're making sure that the game looks and feels as great as it can. We've got a couple of these in the bullpen we pulled up in the play tests. It's been a great partnership.
That is insane. Wow, for the first time in over 13 years, Call of Duty is back on a Nintendo console. Switch 2 pre-orders began on August 26th, and you can jump into the beta in weekend 2. Damn, that's insane. All right, cool. Now, all right, as we start to think ahead, reel it back a little. Past the beta.
Cara, jogando no Nintendo Switch, rapaziada.
But you're going to go beyond gunfight, right? I mean, what else have you got planned for Killblock? What else can we play on it?
I mean, from day one, we've been playing TDM, SD, Hardpoint, Domination. They all play really well. We like to show off the map with gunfight because it changes the layout so often that we can kind of help players understand and maybe quantize how much content they're actually looking at. But all of them play really badass. So.
This is so, I mean, it's such an interesting idea that I could jump on and play Dom on a kind of hybrid of 3 classic maps. That is so wild. Oh, Vieira, having fun. Z-Lane has had some crazy clips, and a lot of our players, wow, I mean, now I'm like, okay, where are we? What part of this map? Where is this? Oh, dude, what?
That's ambush. From back in the day.
No way.
Yeah.
This is, it's like a sort of, are we playing bingo with like classic maps?
A little bit, yeah.
That could be a challenge for the day.
Aí, rapaziada, o código passando aí de novo, pra quem resgatar aí, quem quiser jogar a beta, tá passando aí embaixo aí, ó. Aqui, ó, embaixo. Ali, ó, passando ali, ó, betas, código.
We'll see you both in the beta. See you in the beta as well.
Still in the area, so check your phone. Just keep pushing. We're almost to the cafe. We're seeing ducks on this bridge. Enemy helo.
12 segundos. É isso. Boa. 9. Caramba, mano, quem...
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I'm joined now by Marc Alexandre Milot, PC Design Director at Beenox. Marc, welcome to Next. How are you?
I am happy to be here.
So excited to have you here, and of course, very excited to talk all about Modern Warfare 4 with you. Now, we've talked a lot about it today, but Marc, I want to take a minute specifically on our PC players. What was important for the team to get right for them this year?
Yeah, we have a lot of PC players at Beenox, and we know what to expect from a great PC game. Great performance, responsiveness, stability, awesome visual, and a lot of customization. Our goal is for Modern Warfare 4 to feel great for everyone playing on PC. Whether you play with a mouse and keyboard, or you play with a controller.
Well, that's incredible, and I also can't wait to get my hands on the different versions here as well. But what does that also mean for players when they get into the game themselves?
Well, we have improved our default experience tuning between the high frame rate and the visual quality. We actually built a PC farm to measure and optimize settings across a wide range of hardware configuration. We often joke at Beenox about how many settings we have, but the flexibility is important for our PC players.
And PC players have a lot of freedom in how they play, right? I mean, from mouse and keyboard to controller. How do you actually approach making both of those feel great for them?
Yeah, we want the game to be fair across inputs, and we look at everything. One example that came out during our playtest Modern Warfare 4 has tactical mode, where the footstep audio is critical. On controller, you can move slowly using the analog stick, but it's not doable on keyboard because when you press W, you run, and if you release, you stop. So we decided to reintroduce the wall keybind. It's on left out. It will let the PC players move around more quietly.
I love to hear that. And of course, fair play also goes a little bit more beyond how you choose to play.
Absolutely. The Ricochet anti-cheat team has been hard at work for Modern Warfare 4. TPM2 and Secure Boot, they will be required on PC. Make sure your system is ready ahead of the launch. Our goal is for everyone to have a great time in a fair environment.
That is absolutely incredible, and obviously you've done so much work here to get PC players into the action faster as well, right?
Yes, there's two great improvements coming up during the beta. The first one, we're introducing a new technology that will preload shaders automatically before you get into the game. Less time waiting in the lobby, more time playing. And the second one, the infamous update or restart, is going away in most situations. This should make entering the game feel so much better. We hope you enjoyed these improvements, and we'll see you during the beta.
Mark, I just want to say that is so mind-blowing to me. I'm very excited about the improvements. So, you know, massive stuff there from you. Mark, thank you so much for joining me here. It's been an absolute pleasure. And of course, giving us a huge look at the work going into PC and the experience there as well. I actually can't wait to jump into it and feel it for myself as well on PC, so I'm going to give that a go. But for now, let's get back to the gameplay. And of course, we also do have all of our regions performing their very best here. They obviously have their hands on the game here and beta early. You guys will too shortly. And we've got some really exceptional content creators who are pushing the bar, pushing the boundaries, and figuring out how they feel on this as well. And watching them learn and grow has been such an incredible thing. I can't wait to head back over to the boys now to talk about what they have been feeling, watching these creators, having so much fun. I've been hearing the laughs in our war room.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more of them.
I just gotta say, I have an ear-to-ear grin. My guy Mark over there with my most happy news today. Listen, updates require a restart, being gone, and just the focus on making PC players more happy. I'm a PC player. And the shaders, preloading, that is awesome. Quality of life upgrades and the attention to detail that we were talking about earlier. That is sensational news, Ross.
Dude, I'm going back to what Lottie said. Like, I wonder what our guys are feeling. Right now, it's just jealousy. Yeah. Like, I want to play. I'm getting like, I know that the beta is going to be live quite soon, very soon.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, come on, man, I'm ready to go. I've seen enough. I'm ready to play for myself. This looks good.
We're getting close to hitting that button.
We're getting damn close, right? We're getting damn close. Badness gamer.
Bringing you a little bit more gameplay though before we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just feels like everything's so polished. Everything we've seen so far, all the different weapons that we got to see in the gunfight, a lot of fun. We saw Nuke.
Couple.
Yeah, we did.
Couple. That's crazy.
It's been a really good day. Everybody's so passionate.
Yeah, it's been very fun. I'm just stoked. I'm so ready to get to experience some of this. Wow, Amber, what the heck? Those were some shots, mate. Mama K, from zombies now to here.
Somebody just flew out of the pool. That's what I was waiting for as she died. That would have been hilarious.
Fine. Helmet cam is back. You can also go straight into that first person mode. Aiden is in this game. Warzone. I mean, a demon, monster.
Just a true gamer.
A true gamer.
Yeah, everything he does, every COD, it's putting up numbers.
A bunch of creators to stream 2 hours early.
What
Dude, look, this is the pad from Horas.
Is this the GS50 with a scope on it and a grip?
I think the GS50 is the first one I remember going doom ticka doom ticka doom ticka. That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, dude, look at
wow, the hip fire from there,
from downtown.
Yo, that's not easy to do. Nice shot. GS50.
Wait, this is a great fun loadout. The GS50 with the Signal 50.
We haven't seen the Signal 50 yet on our, well, at least I haven't on our stream.
No, this is
we're talking about dinner plates.
Oh, Mama K had that for a second longer. Game of Gyal in the back with the 2.
You know, Signal 50 aims a little bit slower. You gotta pick your spot, lock in, and yeah, that thing is a one shot anywhere.
I
mean, look at these attachments.
It's cool though with the different
Oosh. Oh, that's Aiden.
Yep. He hit that corner fast.
He hit that thing instantly. Oh, here it was. Oh, okay. Back to Chow. Oh, and he's eating a prox mine.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, that's on you, dude. You can crouch under those still. You take a little bit. Yeah. You can hit deck. Save your life.
I got really good at that. Once they added that years back. Just gotta hit the ground quick.
The old Betty's back in the day.
Loves a good proximity mine if you're using it.
Nah, dude, again, I'm just every time I look at a Slack, where are we? Are we on invasion? No.
I'm not sure.
That's so cool.
That room.
It's such a fun idea of like, where are we in COD history right now?
Well, that's like part of it, right? You hop in, you're like, wait, what map is this?
Oh, dude, it's Silkwood.
This.
It's a new one. It's Silkwood.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? There's a little bit of everything.
Reconfiguring the terrain. That is so cool. Outpost cabin for our new maps.
So again, it changes every single round.
Yeah, it's like not in order. It just randomly changes.
Yeah, this is great. You get what you get.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You can hop the barbed wire.
First time we've seen that.
That's new. Underhand throw, we're going to see a couple more of those. Hopefully, that just gives you a block, which is a really cool thing at the press of a button. Not going to slow down gameplay too much. Oh, yeah. Watch that.
Scanned everybody. Nice. Didn't get the kill, but got the info for his teammates. That's what we like to see, Chow.
Like of North America.
The Terça Warzone player, very good. This is the Knicks. Okay, so this is one of the SMGs that was locked in the build that I was on, and this looks like a lot of fun.
And this thing is decked out as well, full of attachments. Bad news though, going up against our old pal Histo.
38 round mag, shoots pretty quick, SMG. There's a gun for everybody's playstyle.
It's cool. The attachments are great. It's got a little laser on there.
I love this.
Got a big mean mag. Yeah, that side feed magazine looks so great.
Yeah.
So Nat is actually an Australian creator who now lives in the United States.
Yeah.
As part of the NA crowd now. Speaking of Crowder, the man on your screen for a second there. Back to Mama K, still running the Knicks.
Listen, I love all the guns. This SMG, the way it sounds, so clean.
This has got like a real stealthy build. It has like a blast catcher on the right hand side, so that nothing's coming out. It's all just going in that little side pouch.
And in its description, it says a low recoil SMG, right? So might maybe takes a couple more bullets to kill, but be able to rip people, hit clean shots.
She's also not wrong. 10 minutes. It's happening. That button is itching.
Shoot house. We saw that in this one.
So on the back of, this is a fun one for the folks of you when you do get in the game. On the back of El Sin Nombre, on Valeria's skin, there's like a mask. In game now, if you hold up on the D-pad, some of the skins have like an ultimate mode where you can take a mask off, like Ghost can change his face.
Yeah.
Configuration. That's such a cool idea. I mean, that's a little thing that's going to go a long way for the nerds like me.
Yeah, I thought it was cool with the operators, like for operators or classes, you can have like your fast-paced one, post up or sniper one. Also, you see the lethal is running the trip wire.
Yeah,
that's gonna be really cool because you can set multiple down and create, a trip for everywhere you want, vertical, horizontal.
You do a real classic, like across the feet.
Yeah,
players not necessarily looking that way, but you can create tiny angles. I mean, wherever you put the first and second devices, it's going to connect the dots.
It's a lot of fun.
And if you run through that line, it's going to pop. So I'm really interested to see how creative players can get with that. Back over to way back.
They're going to push the limits.
Madness. With 17-3, he had himself a time.
Yeah, he's balling. Ethical hoops for the Horas.
Damn, that was a nice shot. That was like the kind of halfway hip to zoom. All right, reconfig. Ambush. So that's smack bang in the middle.
Caralho.
I also love that the res is changing. Yeah, it's like we're on a nice snowy map.
The snow's always a nice vibe.
Oh, into ambush.
Blood splatter on.
Oh, we're going for it. Whoa. We are sending it.
You got hit by the snapshot, and then the shotties came out.
And look, that resi, that's a real short barrel resi. That thing was not designed to be used at range like that. But,
yeah, no.
Hey man, he's going 17-3. He's doing fine.
Yeah, gunfight's hilarious because you're in 10v10 and just 6 shotguns hit the corner, just all shooting at you once. Like that is a horror film.
I've also seen gunfights be played 3v3 so far, but 10v10 is that is gnarly. Badness gamer. 18
kills, yeah.
You can go on 18-4 and still be down around though. That's how gunfight be, man. That's how 10v10 goes.
We can give some rounds away.
We got rounds to burn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not many more though, mate. First to 6.
So when you hop on, Miles, what's the first gun you're pulling out?
It will probably be the Han, because it's top of the AR list.
Yeah.
I work down.
Okay.
I work from top to bottom. It's kind of boring like that, but that's how I'm rocking.
I'm rocking the ISO immediately. Or maybe if I can, the 50 GS. Nice shots. Headshot right there. He has a one-shot kill to the head. Sliding in. Love to see that. Fully loaded 50 GS as well.
We're gonna
have a good time.
All right, you heard Miss Rockley, 24 hours. Listen, if
Caralho, os caras dando rachando o bico lá, velho. Os caras rachando o bico.
Maybe a 10-minute nap.
You need the energy. Yeah, and if you do close those eyes, it's over.
It's over. But you have a
This is our guy, Riot Joe. And we're still watching this like 50-50 gameplay, which is cool.
Here we go, time 73.
Get it, Wizzy.
Oh my god, I hate with the sniper scope too?
No, well, you gotta learn now.
You talking about lay some hate? Let's go.
Gotta learn now. 60-round mag, let it rip.
We go. Surprise! Captain Price. Oh no, sorry. I love that out of the crate. That P68.
She really does not like the LMG, just insta-swinging the pistol.
Oh, that's tough.
Hit the corner though.
Streamers have got to keep that sort of due diligence in stream rock. Yep. You've still got to do that. I'm sure it's a lot, man.
We're locked in, but as soon as we die. Yep, back over to you.
Somebody clip that. Thanks for the bits. Flags up in 15 seconds, and this is, you're down a man, you're down to the HP. Big's in, 4v1.
He's got the cast off, he's got the scope on it, nice hip fire. 7.62
Oh, it's so funny seeing all these names. I've seen some, I'm seeing some pals, I'm seeing some, like actual friends, seeing people we work with. It is crazy seeing members of the public who, just got like, oh, you got a code, check your emails. You got it, dude.
I've seen a bunch of clips already on the timeline. One of the operators called Shotzi Poppy. He said he's using it the rest of the year.
I thought that was incredible.
This game, it's a lot of fun. Everybody's having a blast. These are one of the best days of the year. When that first time everybody hops on that beta, experiences it together.
That's my guy Icebergs in the feed as well. I saw Dandro, Warzone commentator. A good egg.
Good guy.
Zenny, what a slide. I want to encourage another professional player from the COD League.
76
yeah, this is a mean cast-off. Dude, that's a good-looking cast-off. Yeah. See, that's got a little bit of, maybe a bit of DMG written.
Yeah.
A little bit, what I'm saying?
More on that eventually.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Wow, really excited.
Same. I'm excited for this.
Dude, yeah. Come on. I'm only looking at my watch every 3 seconds. Aaron.
So this looks like a hybrid scope. Back and forth. When I use LMGs, these are the type of scopes that I use because I want to go back and forth.
Yeah. I love the hybrid. The first time I saw that introduced, I think it was MW19. I loved that edition. Super cool.
You need it when you're doing the mastery camos.
Yeah, certainly helps. Certainly helps.
By the way, Sala posted that. They look unbelievable.
Yeah, sick.
Unbelievable.
Very cool.
Absolutely, Aaron. Thank you.
No, that's it.
Welcome to Kill Blast.
That's our job, Aaron. You got it, man. You're doing it so good in your thing. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yes. Well, let's see a couple kills for that.
Okay. Right. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Got ripped across the map.
Where are we going? Get him out of here. Over to repose.
Here we go.
Oh, you're winning by health in a 4v2. Wait, there are 2 players on the other team with 37 health combined. Somebody go over there and cough on them. And this round's over.
We haven't seen this. Patriot XMR?
That looks nice. I think it's the last AR you unlock in the bait.
Okay, so repulse has been done.
Well, this is gone.
Well, there you go. Good point.
Sorry, bro. Shut you down instant there.
Good point.
We're getting close. We're getting real close, chat. 4 crack posted. Come on.
Oh, please show me that. What a legendary map you're going to get to see in Kill Block. Again, just
look at this. Here we go. Well, folks, it's almost time. From all of us here at Continent, from everyone from Activision, from Infinity Ward, from the talent, thank you so much for tuning in. It is almost time to rock. We'll watch the last few seconds of this game, but it is soon time for you at home to play Modern Warfare 4. We hope you enjoy it.
It's time to push that button.
To our players, thank you for watching. We built this game for you. We hope you love it just as much as we love making it.
And after 4 years, we can't wait for you to jump into Modern Warfare 4 for yourselves. Griggs, let's do this.
Obrigado por assistir. Tamo junto, Marker Grisby, Jack O'Hara.
Left.
Beta, que dia beta fechada?
Dia 25.
Boa, pô, vai dar pra jogar, será?
Rapaziada, como que eu faço pra apagar as coisas que tá no PC? Como que eu aperto mesmo? Tá lá no...
Você vai em configuração.
There it is.
Controle.
Configurações, aplicativos, aí você vê lá tudo que você não conhece. Só que toma cuidado pra não apagar nada do sistema, tá?
Agora já tá, agora pra acabar o evento aqui, já vamos jogar.
Call of Duty Next, caralho. Aê, thank you for much. Thank you for much. Então é isso aí, rapaziada.
Bora, rapaziada, bora. Opa.
Finalizar essa live aqui, rapaziada. Eu vou comer uma coisa rapidinho e vou abrir uma livezinha e vamos jogar a beta do COD. Tá bom, rapaziada? Fiquem atentos com as notificações aí, rapaziada. Até daqui a pouquinho, vai. O que? Uns 30 minutinhos aí. Já vou estar online aí, rapaziada. Então, falou, pessoal.